I wish there was a Fruit Loops emoji.
So we're gonna watch the Talk to a Podcast chat.
Oh, are we live?
This horror story, you're like naked.
Naked? Okay, that's okay.
Wait, did we start? What the fuck?
We like Nintendo Wii, like.
No, did the stream start?
Yeah, stream just started.
Oh, that was your intro?
What was my intro? We're watching the Talk to a Podcast.
Oh my god.
Like,
We're like, you could hear them talking. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hugh Jackman was into those. I mean, we know that from Deadpool and Wolverine. You know what I'm saying?
Unless she has timestamps.
Yeah.
Also, dude, 1 hour clean on the money. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, 37 seconds too. Go vote. Hold on, no, I'm not clicking on that. Why Haley turned P. Diddy and the Secret Tunnels? Ghost
You know
sightings.
about them, right? You've been there before.
No, I've never been there. I'm surprised you know about them. I mean, unsurprised that you know about them, to be honest with you.
Bro, we were there together, so like that's why I'm surprised that you're lying right now.
Dating Mystery Men, like the movie starring Ben Stiller, where his power is that he gets real angry.
Dude, you're such a dork.
Holly's late autism diagnosis. Unfiltered thoughts on Bill Mayer. Okay. Pink Eye. BBL. Is Holly an MK Ultra Beta slave? We're gonna actually start the real topic today. I actually can't take more of that. There was enough of that where I just like started blacking out. So, how we doing, chat? Yeah, It's me, Busham0, your favorite VTuber, here with your favorite.
Oh, that was my. I didn't realize that was a baton pass.
No, that was, I couldn't figure out a thing that you were someone's favorite. I was genuinely trying to think, like
Person,
I would say,
creator, icon, idol, goat.
Celestial Dragon.
Hero. I like hero. Let's go with hero.
No, you're like
Hero, yeah.
you're like Endeavor
Edgy.
if you're a hero.
Veteran, maybe.
You could also be classified as like a, you're closer in character to like Yamamoto in terms of attitude towards Quincy's, perhaps. We also have like, you know, another comparison is like you're kind of like Toby Rama for real.
Don't spoil Naruto for me. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, don't worry about it then. Hi, Busham, what's up? What's up, Miles Duckworth? Power scale to talk to a girls?
I mean, I'd have to get in there and like do a case study or get a sense of their strength.
I gotta get in there. Would you like to see Lord Drakon versus Omagio? We're gonna talk about that, guys. Cream's just like after school soapy for real. No, dude. Did you see that?
I don't have the Twitch pulled up. Let me
No. There was like a VTuber named After School Sophie who plays FGC games, and she was just hard saying the N-word with like a hard R, and then was arguing like, look, no, I was saying it like a comedian would, you know, and then started saying other slurs to justify it. And instead of ever saying sorry, she just kept doubling down and saying more slurs.
Sounds like you. Hold on.
It sounds like you. Hello?
What the fuck? It's a VTuber?
Yeah. I mean,
Jimmy, I always told you, bro, you can't get away from it in any community.
it really
You jump
can't,
ship
yeah.
from AnyTube, you were right, all right, admittedly, but like I don't think
Yeah.
VTubing is any more morally like
Listen,
better.
I could always go to power scaling. What could happen there, you know? What could possibly happen there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Did you know there's a death battle community? Not like a power scaling community, like a death battle community? Like there's YouTubers dedicated solely to death battle?
I can see that because I think Death Battle Debunk was like a huge moneymaker around the Goku versus Superman days.
Yeah.
I know it definitely kickstarted a few people's careers that we know about.
It's kind of I mean, like, yeah,
I think
that's
you edited some of those videos too,
no,
right?
Maybe. Like Broken Ronin?
Has he done that? Has he done Death Battle Debunk before?
Oh, no, he hasn't. Because JJK has only been on Death Battle once.
Who is the character?
Episode.
Mm-hmm.
Gojo beat up a woman, shakes head.
Who was the opponent?
Makima,
Oh yeah.
shakes head. She said, "Be a good boy," you know. Looks left, looks right.
Forgot that Gojo was canonically the biggest. Never mind. Let me not say that on your show.
Huh? Say it again. Say it again. Come on, you can do it.
Let's say it together.
Say it together.
Okay. You 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. You didn't say it.
I was trying to, but you didn't say it.
I don't see how my not saying it would have interrupted you, but whatever. Aren't you a death battle?
That's what we do. We bring the bull.
I see you got rizzed up.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. What is Jimmy Fallon? Death Battle Jimmy Fallon versus AJ and Big Justice. Where does that go?
He gets negative diffed apparently.
Yeah.
Like of all the people in the world that could have been Jimmy Fallon's like polar opposite, never in a million years would I think it's fucking Big Justice, AJ, and the Rizzler.
I love how the Rizzler is the only person that Jimmy Fallon respects because he knows the true alpha in the room.
Because it's so weird, dude. He was the only one that didn't get Jimmy to like that got Jimmy to stop his like dumb fake laugh shit for a while.
Yeah, he's genuinely so upset about it too. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just, bro, I've had like Hitler on and he never did that shit for me.
Yeah.
Why did the Rizzler have my number?
The Rizzler's
Funny
the Rizzler's like, you know, again, if the body language says it all. The Rizzler sits up straight. You know. The others leaning towards the Rizzler, like the true betas they are. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look through all the death battle matchups. We're gonna see how we kind of feel about like Like if you saw them, be like, oh, how that's pretty interesting, or like, oh, that's kind of cringe, and kind of go over like see what we think about these matchups and like how interesting they would be, and kind of model what we're gonna do in creating our own 20 episode death battle season. You know what I'm saying? Me as someone
Yes,
who's
sir.
watched every single death battle, and Creams who's never seen a single one except for
I've-
season one, which he
I've-
hated.
I've literally watched most of Death Battle. I don't know where this lie is coming from. What a weird thing to lie about in the first place. FYI.
Name the results of the first Sonic versus Mario death battle. Go.
Mario won.
No, not the first one. Dumbass.
What? No, he did.
No, Mario lost the first one.
But he won the second one. He won the
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah, no, we got to get rid of you, man.
Okay, whatever. Just assume I've never seen a single one.
Frieza's just like me for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but he sounds handsome. Well hung.
Well hung. Why are you thinking about dicks right now, dude?
Sammy, do you really want to go meat for meat right now?
Dude, you see, this is what I was talking about, right? In my server, is that like they were like, oh, we want to see the death battle between Creams and Shammy, and I'm like, that's Creams' dream. He's gonna cream all over the place. That's what he wants. It's his greatest desire. We just be enabling him on this
God.
like freaky frog
Just-
behavior. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Cum Sham Zero, relax.
Whoa, dude.
I'm just saying you're throwing some crazy accusations at my feet.
Whoa. Am I wrong though?
Yes, very. Fuck
prove it.
off.
Prove it right now. How am I wrong?
Chat, meat check alert.
Meat check alert. Why are you trying to check chat's meat, dog? What's of interest to you about
I feel
their meat?
like I feel like this got away from us a little bit. So
A
Death
little
Battle?
bit. All right, so let's see. Right, what do we got? The very first one, so classic. Did you guys know that Samus Aran is only about the size of a quarter of a car, and Boba Fett's missiles are like made for vehicles? Therefore, the missiles would not hit Samus because she's a quarter the size of a vehicle. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So true. Just got in. Did I miss Kagurabachi? We haven't even started yet. Creams has been creaming all over the place.
Oh my god.
Oh, brother. Anyway.
Let's get started.
Hmm?
Let's get started.
All right. We have Akuma versus Shang Tsung. I guess the similarities are like evil villains of a fighting game. We have Wonder Woman versus Rogue, which I think is like what would be like. What's the similarity here? Hot lady. Wasn't that just the misogyny episode?
That was the misogyny episode. Yes, it was. Because remember, the three of us had like a little ongoing bet about like how many misogyny jokes they'd fit in.
Yeah. And they were fitting in a lot back in the day.
Yeah, I think they hit a cool 25, if I remember.
They were
correctly.
going
like, it was in
triple
the
platinum.
20s. Yeah, 6-minute video, by the way.
Oh my god, this is only 6 minutes. Goomba versus
6-minute video, and they fit in so many.
It was insane. Goomba versus Koopa, as one of their first ever, is kind of like, you know what I mean, right? It's the most like, early internet type debate ever. It's like, who would win, the Koopas or the Goombas? You know what I'm saying? They're both villains, you know. Wrestler guys, creatures. They got rid of the TMNT one where all the brothers just kill each other. No, okay. I thought Ivy, the Killer Instinct chick, was a misogyny episode. You see, the thing is, fool, every single death battle with a woman is the misogyny episode in the early days. It doesn't end. The misogyny doesn't end in death battle until season 3. So we got, like, okay, for example, Yoshi versus Riptor. This is like,
Right.
This is more like an ERB type matchup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some of these kind of just are.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, like especially in that first season, it definitely it just felt like this could have been an email ass video. like
fucking Vegeta versus Shadow. What are we doing here?
How are we narrowing this down?
we're trying to determine. Oh my God, Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter. Jesus, we're
That one
trying
was
to.
so funny because like Harry Potter is just like a guy with a stick, basically. Like,
That verse is soloed by a gun. Yeah,
like fuck.
it's so insane too. And like that, Luke's trying way too hard in that death battle too.
It really is.
Starscream versus
Especially because
Rainbow Dash.
I think this was before like I think they were still using like Lucasfilm canon Luke.
Yeah, which
So
he's should be
not
way
Disney
stronger.
Luke. He's way strong. He's like Force Jesus.
Like he should be like galaxy level, right?
Yeah, he's fucking insane in the books.
Versus like Max, like verse peaks at like building.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. To be fair, season 1 and I think 2 were made by like college kids who were bored. I mean, yeah, but you could. That's what we're saying is you could totally tell by these matchups, like Thor versus Raiden. Like unless you're counting like the new game, this is barely a matchup. Thor farts and Raiden dies. Batman versus Spider-Man is like a good matchup. Oh God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This video started whole careers.
Yep. Dude, damn near 50 million views. Wasn't even. I can't believe it hasn't been 13 years. Like 11 years ago, they released this shit like it was it was fucking crack, dude.
It's insane.
Like reactors, power scalers, debunkers. This started off a micro economy of content creators on YouTube.
It really was its own cyclical thing. Because I remember there would just be videos of people like making videos about. I remember there was a video response to by some guy about Vegeta versus Shadow, and it was them just making nerd voices, like mocking the episode. And I was like, okay. I know they're bringing back Master Chief versus Doom Guy. Is that not a hilarious stomp in Doom Guy's favor?
Dude, I remember Eggman versus Wily for some reason. Because like I think in their like analysis of Eggman's skills, they were like really beefing his physical stats for a good chunk there. And they were like, yeah, bro, Eggman is just like kind of built crazy. He's got super speed, he's got super strength. He would just tear
Sonic.
Wily apart. Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, he does, though. That video got me to start power scaling. It's so funny how many people were mad about this because it's just Goku vs Superman 1 is pretty much everything wrong with scaling. Like it is like every mistake you can make in a scaling debate that you could make in one video. It's kind of insane. He-Man versus Lion-O, Shao Kahn versus M-Vice. Okay, so like I guess the goal here, the matchups are becoming more coherent. We basically have to come up with like a theme and kind of aim for wider appeal. Because there's a lot of like death battle YouTubers who will be like pulling out glup shittos. They'll be like,
Sora.
oh, Henshin Gay, thank you for following on Twitch.
What was that? Okay.
It's close if you don't lose lore scaling for Doomslayer, but either way he wins, yeah. Chuck Norris versus Sagata Sanshiro. Shut up. If this is the most
It's so funny to me that Gaara versus Toph was made when Naruto wasn't even over yet.
Gaara versus Toph is like actually in retrospect one of their worst episodes, yeah.
Cause like, bro, he stopped a meteor.
But she could see it in the air. So could I though. I could see the sand that Gaara has in the air too, yeah.
Fuck. I was gonna, dude. I was fucking because I got to that chapter in this batch of Naruto. I'm only on chapter 564, so right after like, Madara's reveal, like the real Madara corpse being revealed. So I still don't know who the guy in the mask is, right?
That's what the mask is, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Shout out Dream.
Shout out Dream.
That's a glowing endorsement from the Busham0
No,
program.
that's a glowing endorsement. Quotes Creams of the Honored Ones podcast. Also, everything Cream says is endorsed specifically by Broken Ronin. Broken Ronin enthusiastically agrees with everything Creams is saying on the stream. Isn't that right, Creams?
No.
So, for example, if Cream says,
the three of us endorse it together.
I love
the
Fuda
three
cock.
of us endorse that.
Oh, yeah.
With our
Every
whole
horrible
asses.
thing that we say is shared by Broken Ronin. We agree?
Kirby versus Majin Buu. Oh my god!
What a hilarious stomp. What a hilarious stomp. Guts versus Nightmare is actually genuinely an interesting matchup too. Soul Calibur scaling. I think this is like
Wait.
there's
Who did they remind me what the outcome was for Kirby versus Boo?
Kirby just eats Boo.
What?
Yeah, Kirby wins.
Is that how it ended? Really?
Yeah, Kirby I think Kirby just eats him.
Was that? How do you feel about that?
I think that's in canon. Apparently, like whenever they do like one of those like Smash Brothers determining who's the strongest character in Smash Bros, it's always like, and then they get to Kirby and they're like, fuck, like, Kirby wins. It's like,
Yeah, like because Kirby's like it's even just that like his eating capability is better than Majin Buu's.
yeah,
But his accumulation ability is just so much better because he doesn't lose anything.
Kirby's raw durability is like super strong too. It's so busted. Like I think like when you see Kirby scaling, it's so insane how many characters in fiction Kirby just beats.
Mm-mm.
Ragnar versus Soul Bad Guy is hilarious because I think it's like completely wrong. Iron Man versus Lex Luthor, Beast versus Goliath, okay, so basically, oh my god, it's Avent. We're basically going for sort of wider appeal, but with a matchup that actually seems fair. Like Pokemon versus Digimon is just like locker room debate. Like it's just Charizard, one of like a manlet lizard versus base level universal characters, right? It's kind of insane. If this was Ash versus Ty, would have been different. So our goal here is to basically list off a bunch of verses, and verses and characters we want to kind of use. I did put out a tweet where I was like, reply with a character or franchise. So if you're replying in the chat, I'm not gonna see it at first until we get through all these. We're not putting the giraffe from Revue Starlight. You haven't finished the show, Kage. The giraffe from Revue Starlight is feetless. It's just a giraffe that can, like, break the fourth wall. What is your problem? What is your issue?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so remind me how we're picking from their old death battles and what, like just re-examining them, like giving them an autopsy.
We're examining their their lineups, right? In order for us to determine what would actually be interesting. Because my big beef with like death battle matchups is like some of these could be done better, and then some of these are like Venom versus Bane. Like who?
That's insane.
What are we doing here? Or like
Yeah, okay.
Natsu versus A's, right? Like, okay, one guy eats fire, the other one's made of fire. Shut up.
Yeah.
We want to make
so-
them at least interesting. We want to make
Okay.
like not just like one of them clearly stomps. We want to make them thematically equivalent, and we want to make the actual matchup interesting while also having a wider appeal. And we're gonna try to make 20 of these based off of what we've been given. And obviously, we got to do our boy. We got to do our boy Chihiro Kagurabachi, you know what I'm saying?
Biblically accurate last name.
Enough time has passed, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So where do you want to start with this?
We're going to go ahead. What we're going to do is we're just going to go here, potential matchups, right? We're just going to start putting the list in here and start, like, debate, like, to talk about which ones, right? Obvious ones, right? Marvel and DC.
Okay.
Because that's like the staple. Every season's got to have a Marvel and DC one, or else we're not gonna get any clicks. We are Wiz and Boomstick. No one's clicking on this shit unless we put Marvel and DC in here at least once.
Okay, let's do Nintendo versus Sega.
We're gonna do Marvel, DC, Nintendo, a Nintendo character. Oh my god, I can't type. Sega.
Yeah, or just other video game, I guess.
Or
is that separate? Like, is that like a PlayStation versus?
You know what? Okay, so the only Sony characters they've done are like, because they're already doing Kratos versus Ashura from Ashura's Wrath. They've already done Nathan Drake versus Lara Croft. They've already done Crash versus Spyro. All the good ones are already taken. So, like, I don't know of any other Sony characters that would be worth it, because they've done pretty much all of them. Unless you want to do, like, Joel Last of Us, which is, like, you know, stupid-ass debate. Shooter versus shooter. Unfortunately, I'm going to rely on Creams for that. for shooters, for any game knowledge.
Okay.
Let me see. We of course
Is that I don't know what to call it, but like, what would you? They don't. I guess shonen anime.
we could do Shonen Jump, yeah.
Yeah, because I've noticed they like anime interpretations a little bit more than the manga ones.
Yeah, it's a little odd, right? Like when we look at
Yeah.
this list.
Because like they use Super Goku, right? And like
Yeah.
from the anime, they don't really use him from the manga, but they will
Oh my
still
God.
pick out feats from the manga, like
Yeah.
selectively, even though it's technically a separate canon. Like it sounds pedantic, but like you have to understand, like you're basically working with fundamentally different scaling, with some of them.
Well, oh no, I mean that's entirely fair though, because when you look at some of their anime matchups, they're actually just so ass the way they do it. Like, okay, what are we cooking with Roshi versus Jiraiya? That is the stupidest dumb
Dude.
match of all time.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Anytime I see Dragon Ball Versus and it's not like a DC character, I feel
It's like, what are you gonna
Pan would-
do? What are you meant to do?
It's like, bro, just because he's Master Road. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Like,
Aang versus Edward Elric is insane too, because it's like that one's equalized. It's funny how equal that is. Let me see. Ma versus Tatsumaki was actually pretty good. All Might versus Might Guy is hysterical. You're about to find out, but
yeah, okay.
this shouldn't be a debate. Gray versus Ezeth is actually so ass because they try to reason that like Ezeth can just like time freeze and like her output is stronger than that of Gray's. I'm like, Gray could just eat it.
Yeah, also Gray can just make like an ice mountain
It's
on
like,
top of her. Like,
it's so dumb.
bro, he could beat her before he got was it like Dragon or Demon
The
Slayer?
demon, yeah.
Yeah.
With Demon Slayer, it's over.
Bro, Obi-Wan
my
Kenobi
God.
versus Kakashi. Shut the fuck up.
Venom versus Krona is so stupid. Like, what are we
Bro,
doing?
Final form Krona?
Like, hello? Fucking opened up the moon's mouth easily? Like, come on, man.
Rawr,
This
I
is so
guess.
stupid. This one's so stupid.
How do you scale One Piece characters out of curiosity generally?
One
'Cause
Piece, the peak of it has to be at least like Continental, I think, in my opinion. I think there could be, depending on how you argue it, Planetary. But even then, it's objectively the weakest of the big three, I think. Their high tiers in One Piece are not as strong as the high tiers in Naruto and Bleach.
Okay, Bleach is obviously like its own thing, but for
Yeah.
Naruto, I don't know. I weirdly think it's more balanced than people give it credit for. Like,
Well, because the high tiers in Naruto mess it up. The
Yeah.
mid tiers in Naruto are a lot weaker. There's a huge disparity
Yeah.
between the weak.
yeah, that's
the
what I was gonna
mid-tiers.
say.
Yeah,
Because I was gonna like, not everybody's like Madara,
yeah.
right? Like,
But like,
or
okay, you
even-
don't know though about Rock Lee because Rock Lee genuinely should not lose to Sanji.
no, it doesn't even have to be Sanji, but like Prime Garp or some shit.
Yeah, no, that's
was
cooked.
like, yeah.
That's cooked. That's like I think Might Guy versus Prime versus Garp might actually be a decent matchup.
Yeah, and then you get like outliers in One Piece like Prime Whitebeard that are just operating fucking differently.
The planet is supermassive and the islands are estimated to be the size of real life countries. That still doesn't like negate the fact that like it's continental or planetary. Like large planetary, sure. Given Boruto scaling is so stupid. Boruto scaling made it so stupid. I think Broly versus Hulk. So, do you want me to spoil this?
Yeah, sure.
Hulk loses, which doesn't make sense to me.
Bro, it's so funny that Dragon Ball is just so cracked automatically until it's a Western comic company. Like it's genuinely hilarious. Because
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is in this weird liminal space where like it's too strong for like any other series it gets put up against except for like Western comics, and I think it's hysterical.
It's
that,
so goofy. What's funny about like is Dragon Ball in terms of anime isn't even really like the strongest property out there. Given like what's okay, Shadow versus Ryuko is so stupid to me. Like, why are we debating this? Why is the guy who defeated 1/3 of a multiverse of an outerversal being fighting max like highball planetary Ryuko? What are we doing here? Like, you see what I mean? Is a lot of these are like anime matchups are just so like lopsided. Like like Goku back versus like what are we doing here, right? Like that guy
Like,
reverse flash.
He would drag Goku Black across the pavement at light speed, dude. It's so fucking gross what he would do to Goku Black.
Kamen Riders and Ultraman can be Dragon Ball characters. Okay, I'll add it. You guys have been saying it a lot. I'm gonna add them. Kamen Rider, Super Sentai.
Because like,
Go ahead.
what would kill me about like Reverse Flash and matchups is like if your name is not Barry, he's going to fight you very efficiently.
He's just gonna mess with you because you're not him.
Yeah, like he has no reason to take his time. He has no reason to like put on a show. He's just gonna kill you.
It's so stupid. Like it doesn't even matter at a certain point. Oh wait, hold on. We got Sega Sonic, so we can do Sonic. There's a lot of Sonic matchups that haven't been done. Amy Rose versus like the one versus the chick from Scott Pilgrim is such a hilarious stomp in Amy's favor. It's stupid. It's so dumb.
Okay.
Well, Umi
Let's start picking
necroscaling.
some matches. Let's start picking some matches.
Just from here, okay. So I have one that
Okay.
I think would have pretty wide appeal for the. We got to give one for the super nerds who are really into not obscure characters, but ones that are super nerdy. Okay, so
Okay.
let me give you two.
Yeah.
A death battle I think it genuinely is interesting. So
I have no idea who this is.
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
Let me get a
It's a
good.
crazy thumbnail.
Let me get a screen cap. I'll do this one.
He's a girl.
He's a what? Wait, really? Wait, hold it. He's a girl. That's insane, by the way. Why would someone make that? We're gonna duplicate this. Duplicate slide. All right. So here's the first one I want.
Okay.
Actually, let me get a PNG. This is dumb. The first character I want is Accelerator from the Certain Magical Index. I think of any matchup Accelerator has, this one I'm gonna give is like the best one because okay. So let me explain to you what Accelerator's abilities are because once I tell you, it's kind of like it gets really wacky. Raildex is so stupid with its scaling. What the fuck? I hate this. I hate this, man. Vector manipulation. So basically, this guy, Accelerator, anything that has a vector, like a direction, he could just manipulate. Anything. It doesn't matter what. So like one time he used the entire force of the planet's of the Earth's rotation to just hit someone with it. He had like I think him versus Gojo was such a stomp because like the like Raildex characters are like universal. It gets really stupid. Did the certain magical index episode? Okay, the reason why that one got no views was because of Misaka Mikoto. A lot of scalers don't care about Misaka Mikoto as opposed to like Accelerator because Misaka Mikoto is like just shock character versus guy whose power is just anything with a direction he could just manipulate. That includes like universal characters, god tier characters. He has this thing called like the Black Wings that like any sort of like divine protection you have, you can just break through. You know, like it's so stupid. Gojo is dog shit compared to this guy, which is why I think like the existing matchup of Gojo versus Accelerator is so stupid. It's not even a contest, which is why I propose a character.
Go for it. Go propose.
With
Get
the
on one
nerds
knee.
are gonna
Let's do it,
love
let's do
this
it.
one. This one has been talked about by a lot of nerds.
Get on one knee. Get on one knee. Let's see.
So this guy is
I have no idea
Kumagawa
who this is.
from Madaka Box. Madaka
Damn,
Box
bro.
is interesting because the only
Jim,
matchup
2 for 2, bro.
Yeah.
2 for 2 that I don't know is actually kind of nuts.
This one though, okay, so this is like these characters I think would get at least more attention because Madaka Box character like specific like there's certain matchups I've seen that are only like that like like different characters, right? Like if we did like a Bleach matchup and then we did like Grimjow, no one's gonna tune in for a Grimjow death battle, right? No one cares. They will tune in for a Uwabog matchup because they've heard about him, right? Like they've heard about what he can do. So this matchup is goofy. This matchup is stupid. Let me go ahead and pull up like the ability list for this guy. This is Misogi Kumagawa. The world of Madaka Box is basically like they fight each other with concepts. I'm gonna do anti-fandom. This is so stupid. I don't want to do Best Buy Dog. So this guy's ability is called All Fiction.
Oh yeah, I heard of this guy. I think you told me about him
And this is why like
when we were
I think,
doing the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I think like this matchup would get eyes because this is like a character. You know how like scalers only care about characters if the ability is goofy, stupid, busted, right?
Yeah,
This
it's
is
why-
one of them. So basically,
Okay.
all fiction allows him to deny aspects of reality. So if he just like sits there and you stab him 1,000,000 times in the chest, shoot him in the head, smash his balls, you go, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. Just didn't happen. Like you could like throw him into the sun and be like, didn't happen. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Basically, it's a stupidly. You see how long this explanation is? Could you imagine Wiz and Boomstick attempting to like read this
Autofiction.
out, like bookmaker?
Dude, I like that they add the little like phonetic kanji thing in the
Yeah,
parentheses.
Bokumeka. Yeah,
Yeah. So I can see why they'd have a trouble with a character like this, right? I don't want to knock Wiz and Boomstick's like job here because
Yeah.
they're operating with a budget, right?
yeah,
I think like that's something I've had to like reconcile with as I've grown out of Death Battle's being personally invested in Death Battle shtick than I used to be. Where I'm like, this shit costs a lot of money to make and then animate. I can see why they wouldn't want to blow their load on characters that like break reality like this. It invites more of a challenge to them than anything.
yeah. I think it would like it's one of those ones like Joker versus Giorno where like the comment section is gonna be toxic. People already have whoever they think is gonna win. I personally think Misuki's got this. But again, I might totally be wrong. There's totally a possibility where there's something that happens in the current light novels of rail decks that I don't know about. Or Accelerator could just like negate. It would just be nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh the match. And I think like this, in terms of like getting like the nerdy debaters who care about stupid hacks abilities would get this episode. This is the Joker versus Giorno type matchup that we got this season. This one would be interesting to debate. Honestly, I'm looking forward to at least debating this one once I look up more about Accelerator's current scaling. Because I just
it's ongoing. What the fuck?
the light novel's ongoing. Medaka Box ended like years ago.
Okay.
So Accelerator has the benefit of like ongoing feats. So we got the first sort of we got a Shonen Jump versus light novel matchup. What should we do next? I think having a Marvel versus DC. I think we should have for the first time in a Death Battle season no Marvel versus DC matchups. I think that's lame.
Say that again.
I think we should have no Marvel versus DC matchups in this season. Should we have one or two?
We should have at least one or two just for fun.
Okay,
Because
alright.
if we pair them well, it'll be fun, right? Like the
Okay.
problem is that Death Battle just doesn't use them correctly.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm still shocked and like gobsmacked at Master Roshi versus Jiraiya.
Wait, what?
I still can't believe they did Master Roshi versus Jiraiya.
It's so stupid. Why?
so fucking
In his one of his first appearance, he farted the moon away.
He farted the fucking moon away.
No, Naruto.
Bro,
What is Roshi
to
gonna?
quote-
No. What is
To
what is he
quote
gonna
RDC, what kind of grown ass man can't master Sage mode? Like,
do? That's what I'm saying, man. Mysterio versus Scarecrow. Okay, I think the thing about Mysterio versus Scarecrow is genuinely Scarecrow's got to pop open Mysterio's helmet, and the moment he does, it's over. Like it's over. I think that's just it's not an illusion versus illusion debate. That's
also, bro, Mysterio's mask isn't even like gas proof.
yeah.
Like,
It's okay.
It's
The
just
Order
a fucking
versus
visual.
Suicide Squad. You've been saying that you didn't submit it, Ares Archives. I don't even know who the Order is. Who's the Order?
fuck.
Who's the Order, dog?
The Order versus Suicide. The Order from what?
Like you gotta
A
like.
lot
who's-
of, yeah, like that can apply to a lot of things. The Order is just like a general name.
Who the fuck? That's a bunch of white boys.
Swagless too.
Dog. This is the YMCA. Are you talking about that?
Who are you?
Oh, what the fuck is that? Theon Greyjoy from Game of Thrones?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, Black Cat versus Catwoman I think is also really boring. That's just two hot ladies fighting each other. Sakamoto Days Sakamoto Days is a jump one. We'll get to Sakamoto Days when we get to it. We got to think about what version of Scarecrow and Mysterio are we using though? Does it matter? Like genuinely does it matter? Oh, Sakamoto Day order, you goobers, and I did submit it. Okay. Yeah, we'll we'll think about it. Wait, hold on. Who are you doing? The order versus the suicide. You want to see the Suicide Squad die that bad?
Yeah.
You want them to get split apart? Part of the thing we're doing here is trying not to. Why is Kamen Rider Kabuto on the thumbnail? Because I do want an excuse to put a Kamen Rider on there. You don't want to see two hot women fight. I want to see two hot women fight in a matchup that's actually interesting, like Phoenix versus Raven, or like Zatanna versus Scarlet Witch. Those are genuinely interesting matchups. I think two punch kick ladies fighting is just like we already did that, except it was more interesting, kind of with Gwenpool versus like Spider Gwen versus Batgirl. Fuck, what do we even do? What is like? All right. What it kind of matters? Okay. What is your argument for why it matters? What version of Kabuto should fight CW Flash? Kabuto is like bare minimum planetary, dog. CW Flash isn't doing anything to Kabuto.
DW Flash?
Yeah.
Unless he goes back in time to kill him as a baby.
I'm pretty sure Kabuto can do that too.
Okay, you're just lying, no.
No, he can. He's a time travel character.
Kabuto from Naruto?
No, Kamen Rider Kabuto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me think. Okay, so a Marvel versus DC matchup. Because, like, talk in chat, go ahead and tell me why Scarecrow versus Mysterio would be more interesting. Because I genuinely think it's like Scarecrow, like, cracks open Mysterio's helmet a little bit and it's over. Captain America versus Kamen Rider Ichigo genuinely scares me because that's not as equal as you think, dog.
Say that again?
Okay, there's a matchup that's popular amongst Death Battle fans. It's like the one matchup that Death Battle was considering was Kamen Rider Ichigo, the first one versus Captain America. And let me explain to you why this is a bad idea. Because Death Battle's 1,000% going to interpret this badly.
Okay.
Captain America, how strong do you think Captain America is?
Like small building level?
Okay. Kamen Rider Ichigo scales to, at the very bare minimum, other Kamen Riders at their final forms because of crossover films that are canon. And this includes characters like Kamen Rider Decade, whose very existence was destroying the multiverse. Kamen Rider,
Why did they set this up?
Gaim.
Why did they make this? Why did they fucking make this?
Because I guess like if you only go out, if we do not use anything other than the very first Kamen Rider season where he's punching Hitler, maybe this is a good matchup. But like, it's like Ichigo's just he's gonna go Rider kick, and then Captain America's gonna explode. Like, it's not even funny. It's so stupid. That's why I think, like, rider scaling gotta be the dumbest thing ever. This is gonna be the Goku versus Superman, but for tokusatsu fans, because Marvel fans who don't know anything about tokusatsu, which is the majority of them, Kamen Rider Ichigo equals Kuga? Yes. Did you know what Kamen Rider Kuga is a character who can, like, by, like, one of his punches could destroy the Earth? Just one.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy scales to him. So what is Captain America going to do?
What the fuck is he gonna? What's he expected to do?
That's what I'm saying. That's I think the only way that you spin this is if you like the Death Battle cast where they got Kamen Rider Ichigo to nuke scale. Okay, that's because they only scale him using his show. And if you only use his season, then yeah, this battle's a little more fair, like a little bit. Geats 9 versus Golden Experience Requiem. Geats 9 killed himself to become an omniscient god who exists outside of fate. Kamen Rider characters are not, like, as weak as you think they are. Oh my god.
Okay. Let's.
All right.
I think we're getting. I think we're getting
We're getting a little
stump-locked a little
sidetracked.
bit.
We got to talk about like, okay, we got to find the Marvel versus DC matchup that is genuinely interesting that they haven't done. We could do like okay, we could do Cyborg versus. Okay, we got to do like, okay, hold on, let me think. We could do Cyborg. We could do Beast Boy. We could do Starfire. It'd be so funny because I think like in Death Battle right now they had 2 Robins already. Nightwing won, and then Jason Todd lost. And they, so like it would be so funny if we do Tim Drake and he loses because he's like the weakest in terms of physicals. Iron Fist versus Karate Kid. You want him to die?
Iron Fist versus Karate Kid.
Are you serious, man? You for real? Cyborg versus Iron. No, not Iron Man. Thinking about it though, Cyborg washes Iron Man in that matchup because Cyborg's hacking abilities are greater than that of Iron Man's because of the mother blocks. We got to think of a closer one. Hold on, let me think. What do we got? They had Batman beat Cap, so they will likely give Ichigo the win. If that's the thing though, that's what I'm saying, Kamikaze Badger. If they don't give Ichigo the win, it's actually Cap. Where's the seasonal FG Fate Grand Order matchup? We'll get to a Fate matchup. We'll do a Fate matchup. Just give it a second. We're trying to think of a DC versus Marvel matchup because we got to have the staple one. The closest we got is just Serial versus Scarecrow, which again I seriously think that it's just first like the moment we do a little cracky crack on his helmet, it's over. People wanting Hal Jordan versus Doctor Strange. They want Doctor Strange to lose. Trigon versus Mephisto. What do you think about that? Trigon versus Mephisto.
Mephisto, yeah. Trigon versus Mephisto. Because Mephisto's not a fighter. Okay. Trigon. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck, this is hard.
Let me see this real quick. Let me look
Okay, this is very important. This is very important for the matchup. Whose domain?
Oh, if we do it in a neutral, what happens if a neutral? What happens if we put it in a neutral domain?
Trigon.
Yeah, Trigon wins. Yeah.
If it's Mephisto's domain, he might clear, but
John Constantine. Hold on.
You mean the guy that canonically tricked God?
He's got to be like an equivalent in Marvel, right?
You mean the guy that canonically tricked the devil?
Oh, you know what would be interesting, given the fact that like the Fantastic Four movies coming out. What if we do like the Maker?
Let's go. You're a sick fuck.
What if we do the Maker?
Evil. You're actually an evil person.
Who would fight the Maker? Who would we have fight the Maker? Hold on. Who would we have fight the Maker? That I think actually genuinely that'd be an interesting matchup. Is the Maker versus someone over in DC?
The problem is that like unless it's like Lex Luthor or something, because like the Maker.
We could go for evil version of character.
Okay.
Evil version of hero. Okay, hold on, because that's what the Maker is.
Okay.
Let me think. Who? Let me go through here. Let me go through top 100 DC characters.
We could do the Batman Who Laughs. To do like a Dark Mirror type of thing. You know, the Batman Who Laughs versus the Maker.
That's actually no. We're cooking. Okay. The Maker versus the Batman Who Laughs. Oh, that's actually fire though. It's not as equivalent as we think, but it is more interesting than anything that I think they can come up with.
Because like, okay, obviously if you take their ultimate forms, the Batman Who Laughs stomps, but their base forms where they're both like where they both have to think, is going to be the most interesting.
Well, because also didn't the Maker in the Ultimates like mess up the Eternals and like everything in his city? So it would just
like he basically created like a future society all by himself. Like he basically became like, because he's immortal too, so he keeps getting smarter and he's like kind of hard to kill generally because of the base Mr. Fantastic powers.
Yeah, so I think like this is infinitely more interesting than any normal Mr. Fantastic matchup.
Yeah.
And let me see. The Maker versus Owlman. Okay, the thing about it is that's a stomp. I don't think Owlman's doing anything.
Yeah. Because like the reason I'm picking the Batman Who Laughs instead of Owlman is because I'm trying to go just as ridiculous as they did with the Maker. Because dude, the Maker launched like a multiversal war. You know what I mean? It's like it
Yeah.
has to be relative here.
It's literally big brain versus big brain. No Darkest Night
Yeah.
BS. Okay, we might have to make it fair like that. We could argue that. Though,
Yeah, okay,
like,
so no Perpetua, no, like I said, no ultimate form of like no Dr. Manhattan, just the Batman Who Laughs in base.
yeah, which would be a far more interesting matchup.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my
like
God,
the second he
Fortnite.
starts killing like divine concept beings, then it's a problem.
Yeah, I think the Maker versus Batman Who Laughs is genuinely one of the more interesting matchups.
Mhm.
This would actually be kind of heat. I'm thinking send backward. All right, so we have our DC versus Marvel matchup.
Mhm.
What about
Okay,
Null
okay,
versus
we're cooking.
Barbados? The Maker who puts unnecessary sex scenes in my media. What are you talking? What? Hold on, Beast
I think-
Boy,
Ooh, Beast Boy.
Reptile,
Ooh,
Reptile versus.
no, because Beast Boy could just do that shit.
Do we do one more DC versus Marvel?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of somebody who isn't fucking cracked. Like, it sucks that anybody from the main Justice League is like actually disgusting.
Yeah, I think it's just because like the equivalent characters are never scaled equally.
Yeah, like the closest one I ever saw was Captain America versus Batman, but they
Yeah,
had to be very charitable, like to make a Batman that was just like a normal guy.
yeah. Beast Boy scales crazy at some point. Yeah, it's kind of not fair.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Oh my god, dude, fucking comic book characters are so annoying.
So stupid, man. Because it's like I'm genuinely trying. Let
Do you
me
want
see.
to just for the bit try to do a Superman one just to see if we can?
We could do a Supergirl one.
You're such a coward.
No, because okay, Supergirl versus She-Hulk.
She will tear She-Hulk in
That's
half.
true, that's true.
Into quarters, dude.
No, okay,
What the
I'm trying.
fuck?
I'm trying to come up with one that's not just Superman.
Yeah, bro. She's gonna like remove her green entrails out in the first second. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, okay, all right, man. You
She's
calm
getting
down,
a-
dog.
She's getting a light speed Kryptonian punch through the head.
Oh, brother. All right, hold on,
She-Hulk, this guy said. Fuck.
dude. I don't know. Calm down, man. I'll tickle your balls.
Bet you won't. Okay, Moon Knight versus Batman. Might be fun.
Moon Knight versus Batman. What about Moon Knight versus Azazel? Or Azrael?
Oh, Batman versus Taskmaster.
No. Okay. I mean this guy.
Yeah, and I know Azrael. It's just he just kind of roided out for the most part. Like,
This guy versus Moon Knight, though, would it not be like?
okay, I think we can make it work. It's just not as sexy. Like,
Okay,
for
versus
click-through.
Batman? You think you could the fifth Batman matchup?
Okay, we don't have to do it at all.
No.
Also,
I'm
we're
just-
doing the Batman Who Laughs. So you're right.
yeah. Oh fuck, you're right. Okay, shit. Okay. We
Yeah.
could- Damn
Oh,
it.
okay. What about
God, Alfred Pennyworth. Who the fuck?
kind of want to do Green Lantern.
Deathstroke
Might be fun.
versus Taskmaster.
Yeah, okay. It's just not. I'm not really passionate about.
Asking for the
either.
fifth Batman matchup. Yeah, okay. Lois Lane.
Slate. Okay. What
Uh.
about?
James Gordon. All right, hold on. Let me see. Ooh. Gore the God Butcher versus Red Lantern. Atrocitus versus Gore the God Butcher. What do you think about that?
Or might clear, because it's not like Atrocitus is like a god. He's just like the leader of the Red Lanterns, right?
Yeah.
So it's the problem is like if it was like an upper level like emotional spectrum creature like Parallax, maybe it might be a more even fight. But Gore like kills gods, right? Like that's in the
Yeah.
name.
It's just the character named Fire. I think that's great. Amanda Waller. Shut up. Alright, hold on. Let me see. This is fucking torture. Okay, what do we got? Who's that girl in Justice League and Go Large?
Oh, Titania. What's her name?
Robin versus Spider Boy. That's another Batman matchup. No Batman matchups.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
Does Moona have Egyptian powers in the comics? No, I think he's just a crazy guy. Don't
Yeah.
fall for the MCU's propaganda. Batman versus Solid Snake. You want to see Solid Snake die? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nuts.
Ra's al
Super-
Ghul. No, Ra's al Ghul. Busham just wants to see a hot woman Superman beat someone up. I was proposing a different matchup. Giganta.
Giganta. Yes.
Is the Punisher older and more experienced than Jason Todd? The Beyonder versus Mr.
Punisher.
McSplick.
Who the fuck said the Punisher, dude?
Superman beat
Punisher.
Martian Manhunt, Mr. Freeze, Superboy Prime, Ragdoll, Dream Girl, Mara, Starfire. Okay, hold on.
We can do. Oh my god, man.
This sucks. This sucks.
This really sucks.
Okay, what happens if we do She-Hulk versus Starfire?
So Starfire is going to give She-Hulk a Tamaranian punch through the skull at light speed.
Got it, understood.
Why
My
do you
mistake.
hate She-Hulk?
I'm trying to come up with at least one, dog. I'm trying to come up with at least one. You're not making this easy.
Yeah, I'm not. My bad, bro. Let me unwrite these characters.
Oh yeah. My bad. Okay, we could do like, you know what? They haven't used the Vision yet.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. What if we do Cyborg versus Vision? What happens then?
Can't Vision just phase through him and like solidify and just kill him?
He could, but like, there's also the possibility that Cyborg hacks us though, because of the mother box.
I guess maybe that might scramble some shit. Because like my thinking is like,
Is that Ragman? What about Red She-Hulk?
we can do it. I think there's maybe a way around it. Because right now I'm thinking about like maybe
You did
Deathstroke
not
versus...
just say Iceman versus Captain Cold or Mr. Freeze. The guy who's like the Omega level mutant versus a guy.
The guy who can freeze the world. That guy. The guy who could cause an apocalypse.
We're trying
an
not to
eternal
be
winter?
like Deathfall. We're trying to move the needle a little bit, dog. Captain
Okay, what
Marvel
about-
versus Starfire.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh fuck. I was gonna say what about Deathstroke versus Bullseye? Or like Deathstroke versus
Would that not be Deadshot versus Bullseye?
No, because Deadshot would die.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like Bullseye's main thing isn't just that he doesn't miss, but like everything else about him is insane.
Okay, hold on. So it'd be Deathstroke versus Bullseye.
Yeah.
What do you think about Captain Marvel versus Starfire?
Ooh, okay. We have a good match.
The
lock
third
it in.
Captain Marvel matchup, but it would be decent. Hot Girl versus Angel. You really want Angel to die?
You actually want Angel to die.
You want Angel to get his rings whipped off?
Let's do that second one. With Starfire and
You want to
Captain
have
Marvel.
Nth Metal go up his pee hole, dog? You're crazy.
Yeah, so Captain Marvel versus Starfire.
Oh, wait, hold up. Deathstroke versus Age of Venom.
Agent Venom might clear. It depends on like what tools you give him, I guess. Because if you figure out the sound fire thing,
Shang-Chi versus Dark Wings. What if we do like... No, Shang-Chi versus Ra's al Ghul would be a stomp for Shang-Chi, I think.
yeah. Okay, let's. I want to do the Starfire one.
All right. Women, guys, women. We did it. Creams wants to see women get beat up. Let's go.
I shit.
You did not say type shit to that. God damn. It's all just the Teen Titans. Oh my god, that's just her sleeping. Oh my god, it's literally just oh. What if, okay. Okay, why are this oh, this is so cringe. Literal ice powers. It doesn't matter who we put up against because whoever we do is not winning against Iceman.
Yeah.
Iceman is just killing them.
Like, and somebody, I don't want to hear somebody say, "Oh, what about somebody like the Human Torch or some shit?" Like, he would actually die.
All right, what is the current? Is this what Starfire currently looks like? We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Cheesecake, I need you to stop projecting on me right now, right? I need you to chill out, right? I need you to like relax for a bit. Just chill out, you know? MCU. More like MC doo-doo.
I was gonna say more like MPU.
Wow. I hate that the Thunderbolts trailer actually looks really good.
Yeah. I can't believe they're doing reshoots 4 months out.
Oh, for Captain America and the Hulk movie?
Yeah. Bro, okay, I want to do a bit one that's like a little that's like hard to take seriously, or that we have to take seriously. Like, I want to do Mr. Satan versus like somebody from One Punch Man.
They
like
unfortunately
Puri
already
Prisoner.
did Mr. Satan.
Wait, what? No, you didn't.
Yeah, he did. Mr. Satan versus Dan Hibiki.
No, that's Death Battle. I'm talking about us.
Oh.
Like, I think we should do Mr. Satan versus like who did I say versus Puri Prisoner or something, or like Super Alloy Darkshine.
No, okay, hold on. Actually, what about Mr. Satan versus Moomin Rider?
Such a scumbag.
Come on, like
You just want to see Mr. Satan die, bro. Like it's actually kind of disrespectful.
Dude, Moomin Rider versus Mr. Satan would go kind of crazy because it's a guy who's genuinely trying to fight versus a fraud. Mr. Satan versus King. You want Mr. Satan to die? King's gonna activate the King engine. It's gonna be all over, man. Be so
like,
for real.
the thing is, it's funny because like Mr. Satan can canonically fight.
Okay, with Speed of Sound Sonic's genuinely just a superhero. We're doing a joke character. Mr. Satan versus Tank Top. You're naming a bunch of characters who are actually strong versus Mr. Satan.
Mr. Satan is strong though. He's just not key strong.
He's like peak human, is he not?
Didn't he like
He moved 2 buses.
Okay. He moved 2 buses, but you could also argue that maybe he like that feat where he survived Cell's backhand into the side of a mountain.
Okay, all right, man. We're going with that. You're gonna go with that. Mr. Satan versus Buggy the Clown.
Okay. Let's put the Mr. Satan one on pause for a second. Would be a fun matchup.
Buggy the Clown.
Not Mr. Satan, but like I want to do a One Piece character.
We could do One Piece
versus
character.
like we do a One Piece versus like Naruto character.
The only difference is if we do Shanks, he might use his Nezu Nezu no Mi and snitch to the girl say, dude.
Thanks. No, okay. How about okay?
Right, hold on.
How about Kuzan versus Iceman? Can't be frozen if you're already made out of ice.
Kuzan
from One Piece, like Aokiji.
Oh, Aokiji. I was like, what?
Because I mean he's already made out of ice.
All right, who do you want him to fight then?
Iceman. Because you remember, like the whole point was like anybody can just like have their heat be robbed or whatever from Iceman.
You want Aokiji to die?
I fail to see how he would die.
It's Ice. It's Iceman, the guy who could freeze the whole planet.
Oh my god. Aokiji can like freeze over an entire island.
Oh, a whole island? A whole island? That's so crazy. Iceman could freeze the planet. Blackbeard versus Shigara. What? What? What are we doing? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? What about Mihawk versus a swordsman? And it turns out that he fights a hockey man. And he's like, I can't fight you anymore. This doesn't count.
Oh my god. You know, I've been deliberately like avoiding this, but we might have to pull out a Bleach character.
For Mihawk?
No,
Just
just
in general?
generally. I don't want to use Bleach characters because like
Dude, that's genuinely stupid.
they're going to get like they're either going to get lowballed like crazy or highballed like crazy, and
They
I
already
don't want to
lowballed
like
Ichigo so hard. They tried.
It's
Death
just-
Battle already argued that like neither Naruto nor Ichigo were faster than light or planetary. Whitebeard versus Escanor. Iceman versus
Whitebeard
Rukia.
would die an earlier death, dude.
Oh my god. Moomin Rider versus Kite Man. I think I saw that one. But Moomin Rider, unironically, I think beats him though. Shigaraki versus the second Espada. Baragon's just gonna kill him. Hello? Baragon's just gonna disintegrate Shigaraki. There's nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
NMHA characters are not that strong. They're like stronger than JJK characters, like in terms of AP. Sometimes. This is torture. Coming up with this,
Yeah.
actually. Coming up with a good season that's not just a stomp that would be crowd pleasing, you know what I mean? Sakamoto versus John Wick. You want John Wick to die. You just want John Wick to die. On God,
Like,
you want him
There's
dead.
no amount of dead dogs that are going to make that an even fight.
Sakamoto is gonna fight John Wick in an open field with nothing but grass, and then he's gonna kill John Wick with grass blades, dude. It's not even close. Hello? Hold on. Let me consult the replies real quick. We already have Kagurabachi. You have Kamen Rider Kuga, we could always default to. Oh! Okay, hold on. There is a death battle I genuinely wanted. So let me explain to you how stupid this is. There was like a thing, right? It was like Beyblade versus fucking, versus, what was it? It was Beyblade versus Dinosaur King versus Bakugan, right? I need you to understand how much of a stomp this is in Bakugan's favor, right? By the end of season 1, Dragonoid becomes low complex multiversal. By the end of season 1. And then he gets more power-ups over the course of the entire franchise. Meaning that Dan and Drago is not a fair death battle for any of these characters on screen. You could at most say that maybe like Beyblade is like, I heard that like Beyblade's scaling is like maybe Galaxy. Shining Greymon versus Drago. Let me see. Oh Jesus. What season is he from? Oh, it's from a game. Who's this? Oh, this is from Digimon Data Squad. Okay. Bakugan versus Beyblade, just Pokemon versus Digimon for toys. Thought it was just low multi. How about Reaper from Overwatch versus Revenant from Apex Legends? I take showers. Everybody clap.
You know, from Overwatch. Okay, bro.
Okay, hold on. So, like, How strong is Digimon Tamers, actually? Let me look this up.
I have no idea. My Digimon bag is unfortunately not very sophisticated.
Let me look up, actually. Because the Digimon Tamers is genuinely pretty high. We could go... What the hell? Digimon Tamers. If they're as strong as I think they are. How strong is this guy? Jesus. 1C? This might be a good matchup, actually. Okay, I got the matchup. Check this shit out.
Okay. Walk me through it. What
right.
what are we thinking?
So Dan Kuso and Dragonoid.
Off to a terrible start.
Why?
Who the fuck are these people?
Bakugan, dude. What are you gonna do when the odds are stacked against you, man? Back against the wall.
Okay,
Gotta give it your all.
Okay, you got that one then.
This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. You know, two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone. This is Bakugan. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Two
Sure
worlds
I do.
collide on the... Which version of Drago? It does not matter. If the very first one is low complex multiversal, it does not matter. We gotta put him against a Digimon character. It's the only way this matchup's fair. So Digimon General just access nukes on hand. Yeah. Alright, so I think genuinely, right? What the hell? I want you to understand, right? At one point in the series, Dragonoid just existing almost it was like some Goku versus Beerus type shit. Just existing as a giant robot almost destroyed the universe. Versus Guilmon in Digimon Tamers. Send backward. Send backward. No, send backward. Send backward. Oh. What the hell? There we go, Jesus. No. Alright. So here's what we do, right? We do these two, right? We also gotta do a JJK one, too. But, like, I feel like the only entertaining ones, like, they're already doing Mahito versus Shigaraki, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You can really get some fun shit with like Gojo and Sukuna, but everybody else is just kind of, I don't know. I don't want to use Sukuna more than Gojo. I just feel like Gojo's pretty easy to use. Like people rely on.
Yeah, you know what?
Infinity.
I feel like that would be the better matchup, anyways, right?
Right? Yeah.
It would be more entertaining. And Itadori versus Kobe. You want
Kobe is going to be a smear on the sidewalk. What the fuck are you saying?
What are you talking about? Kobe is the hero. You know what I'm saying? He's the hero of the Marines. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like Luffy's gonna, Yuji's gonna look at a pirate flag, and Kobe's going to take his ass in shackles made out of sea prism stone, like 8 black eyes. Okay.
Dude, what the heck?
Okay,
Sorry,
okay.
I'm like looking up this up.
Okay, current Luffy versus.
A Luffy matchup. There hasn't been a Luffy matchup.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. We can think about this.
Yeah. Okay, so current Luffy, Gear 5, all the works, hockey. Against. Who do you think would be like an equivalent Naruto character? Because I think Luffy's what,
A
like,
Naruto character? Hold on.
Because
Because
Luffy's at this point,
Luffy's like pretty busted.
yeah. Because like the thing with Gear 5 and where he's at now is he's at least like low country level. So
How are y'all making more stompy matchups than Death Battle in the chat? They really are.
bro, yeah.
Luffy versus Marvelous.
Who?
Captain
The fuck
Marvelous. Okay. You do not understand. You guys can't put Super Sentai characters and Kamen Rider characters against other series that aren't like Universal. Captain Marvelous Gokai Red was as strong as Kamen Rider Decade, who has powers of multiple Universal tier characters. What is Luffy gonna do against that?
Also, dude, if I see a single Hunter x Hunter character on here, I might actually like without my mod powers, but I might have to ban you.
Versus Natsu. No.
Bro, somebody said Leorio versus Toto.
What?
Leorio is a guy.
This is so insane. We got to do a non-anime matchup then for Luffy.
Yeah.
We got to do a non-anime matchup for Luffy. So what do we got in here? We got Nintendo. Hold on. We could do a game character.
We could.
All right, hold on. Let me just pull out Gear 5 Luffy real. Let me just put Luffy real quick.
Okay.
Because no matter what, this is the Luffy matchup. We got to figure out a character for
Yeah. Can you actually see where he scales now?
Luffy.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is like low. I'm pretty sure Luffy's at least like continental.
Yeah. Right.
Like bare minimum, he has to be.
Especially like present day, like post awakening.
Let me see. He's 6B, which feels a little low. Which
Yeah.
6B is whole cake. Okay, whole cake. What the fuck? No.
Wait,
Hello?
does it only go up to whole cake?
Let me see
What the
real
fuck?
quick. Emperor.
Oh wait, dude, there's no Gear 5th.
And we're gonna do Gear 5th.
Oh,
Gear
okay.
5th Luffy Emperor is 5C. 5B, meaning he is large island or country. I'd say he's continental. I'll say he's continental.
Okay.
Luffy
Like,
versus Jake the dog.
You hate that little pirate boy.
You really do, yeah, that's insane. Jake the dog is like, what is Jake? Like, isn't that insane? Alright, we'll do the classic, the one. They're only going to use the classic one anyway. Well, we can't put Atreus from God of War Ragnarok against anyone now. What is he going to do? Turn into a dog? My goat is washed. Alright, hold on. The thing about it is Natsu versus Luffy might be slightly more interesting, only because like their powers are different. The only problem is Natsu's at least star level.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter that Luffy isn't. By the way, he does have a fire attack, but it doesn't matter, right? Like putting that aside, it doesn't. He's.
You gotta put him against a character that's at least continental. Ultraman is a possibility. We can do an Ultraman character. The only thing about, again, Luffy versus Captain Marvelous is a stomp. Captain Marvelous is gonna turn Luffy into a fucking pancake. Let me think. A pirate character. We don't have to do a pirate. Yu Hakusho would be too busted. He'd kill Luffy.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me see what's in current. Let me look at the Jump Force roster. Right. Let me see the Jump Force roster. Who we got?
What about Asta?
Asta would be he'd be too strong. All right, here. Let me see.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh, what about a JoJo character?
Bro.
What about a JoJo character?
We're gonna be too broken with like their hacks.
But Luffy also has Haki though. So like, it would have to be a JoJo character who doesn't have like universal tier scaling. That's pretty strong. But then again,
I don't know,
soft
man.
and
I
wet
think we
would
should-
be like kill him.
I think we should just pick a mid-range Naruto character and just call it a day.
Mid-range Naruto character.
Yeah, like we like not like Madara, not Itachi, obviously. Maybe like Deidre? Deidre?
Oh wait, no, I just realized I was about to say like you could do Andy Undead Unluck, but it also like
That's also insane.
it's
That's
also insane.
That's
Andy would just kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go through it. Let's go through it.
All right.
Which Naruto character would scale to Luffy,
Luffy?
like at least where it could be 50-50? Let's start with the Akatsuki.
Mm-hmm.
Kisame?
It would, but the thing is though, it would have to be like matching in terms of theme as well.
Oh my god.
That's the thing that. Oh no. You want King Luffy versus Jotaro, but he could only use Starfinger. I think that's a stomp in Luffy's favor, is it not? Against Jotaro, I don't think there's anything Jotaro can do to him. God, Luffy match. Let me see what Luffy matchups are.
Yeah, because like the annoying part about Shonen Jump scaling that I've noticed is that it jumps
Plastic Man.
So many different levels.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Luffy's gonna hit him with a hockey infused punch and tear his skull open.
all right, let me see what we got here. What the hell is going on over here? Okay,
What's
you
her
know
name
what?
What's her name from My Teenage Life as a Robot?
Jenny
Jenny?
XJ9 versus Zipperman.
Jenny.
Pirate versus Ninja. Hold on, Pirate versus Ninja.
Also, see, Asta's there, but why ensure why not? He clears him.
He clears it. Okay, hold on. Actually, hold on. Shiki from oh no, but Shiki from freaking Aiden Zero is also like star level bare minimum because he can just create like. There's no good matchup for Luffy actually where he doesn't just.
There really
lose.
isn't. Yeah,
That's-
because he either stomps uncontrollably or he loses. What's going on here?
He's. Because like in terms of like a thematic one, because if you keep
Okay,
it
okay.
thematic.
Let's make this easier on ourselves. Let's do Black Clover versus Fairy Tail. Let's keep it simple.
Oh,
that's so much
shit.
easier. That's
Oh,
so much
shit.
easier.
Oh, Black Clover versus Fairy Tail would be so
Yes.
fire though. That would be so
Okay.
fire though. Okay,
Oh,
that's so much
bro,
easier. Okay,
yeah.
get Luffy out of
Yeah.
here, dog. Get this
Let's
fraud
let's
out of
Luffy
here, man. Get this
Bro,
wash.
We spent way too fucking long on trying to scale Luffy. Let's get this.
Alright,
Not like
this
Fairy
wash.
Tail and Black Clover are basically
Get
the
this
same
condom
fucking
off my
series.
screen.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Also, the scaling instantly gets so much easier. Like I have so many matches in my head right now. Fuck.
Oh, you know what though? I think I did this too. You could also like a Magi. I think I did a Magi. I was gonna do a Magi versus Seven Deadly Sins versus Black Clover versus Fairy Tail matchup. We could do, but like the thing about it is like the matchup I think would work best for Black Clover versus Fairy Tail would be like we'd have to do busted character versus busted character. Or no, hold on. Let me think. Who would be the most interesting person they could see from Fairy Tail? And then we could work backwards.
Natsu, Urza, a Dragon Slayer, generally
Laxus.
Gray.
Laxus
and the
versus
last
Mario
person-
Leona.
And the last person I was gonna say was Zareth. If you want to be a
Zareth
dick.
versus. Oh my god, hold on.
Yeah. By the way, Zareth is actually a disgusting pick.
Zareth versus Noelle versus Lucy is a stomp, I think, in Noelle's favor.
Mhm. Yeah. Because close quarters.
Noelle would just run up to Lucy and beat her ass. She's gotten pretty
Yeah.
busted, but it doesn't matter because Noelle's just faster.
Close range. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, dude, Zareth might actually be nasty work. It might be bad
Versus
on us.
Lucifer though. Oh no! Wait. Zareth versus wait. Hear me out.
Yeah.
Zareth versus What is his name? What is his name? It's Julia, not Julius. Am I stupid? I'm blanking on names.
Oh, Julius Novachrono.
Yeah. Lucius
Lucius
versus
is-
Lucius, yeah.
yeah.
So I think Zeref
Lucius
versus
is
Lucius
the-
might be.
Okay.
I think Zeref versus Lucius might be a funny ass battle.
We don't, I guess. Because, like, the thing is, right, I think Prime Zeref, like, when he gets that, like fairy mode, where he's, like, white, the white armor, might just be a stomp.
Yami versus Makarov. Name one fight Makarov's won. Exactly.
Okay. So, okay, are we being assholes about this, or are we trying to be fair?
We're trying to be fair. We're trying to make an interesting matchup.
Okay. Because I was going to say, like,
Because you do
Urza
Yami-
versus...
Urza versus Maria Leona.
Oh my god, Urza versus Mary Leona might actually be fair.
Let's go. Let's send it. Let's go. Because I was also gonna propose Laxus versus Mario Leona.
You say Laxus. It's just Loxus.
Laxus. Suckle my
I
balls,
feel
dude.
like I feel like you're saying laxative. and
I
I
feel like
can't-
you're sucking on my balls a little bit, man. I think you're going up on that
You
shit.
wish,
like,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You wish.
Lucifer,
Okay, but yeah, dude, it sucks that like, Shammy, video idea for you. Write it down. This might be a fun gauntlet to do on its own, just with Fairy Tail and Black Clover, similar in like power scale. So it might be fun to like run a tourney with just those two.
Yeah, or Black Clover. Okay, the video I proposed I wanted to do was Black Clover versus Seven Deadly Sins versus Magi versus Fairy Tail. Because
Yeah,
all of them are kind of like rock, paper, scissors in a different way that like would be super interesting.
Yeah, I think it's funny because like if you don't make sure that like Natsu isn't immediately paired up against like Escanor, it should be a lot more fair.
Doesn't Natsu just burn away time?
Yeah, Natsu burns away a lot of shit.
Natsu burns away concepts like a motherfucker. Okay, so we got Urza versus Mario Luna, which might be an interesting match because this literally happened in the movie. This type of matchup. Keep the 7 deadly pedos out of this, dude. You're gonna upset. Dude, I'm gonna look. You're gonna say that. I'm gonna look in my chat, and I know 2 people who ride for 7 deadly sins, dog. And they're gonna be like, stop it, stop being mean to them.
What the fuck is writing for 7 Deadly Sins?
Greek Weeb and Zupper Will. You know, we all make mistakes sometimes. Dude, this is nasty work, actually. This is genuinely nasty work. This might be like... This is just who's saying fuck it, we ball. Who says fuck it, we ball first is whoever wins. This actually might be really cool, though. I think it's better than Zoro versus... I think Zoro versus Urza was so bad. Because they had Zoro win. And Urza would never be racist. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 matchups. All right. So let me go back to the drawing board. What's a Nintendo property that hasn't been done yet? What do you think? Because theoretically, we could also do a Pokemon matchup. But I think they're doing Ash versus Yugi, so that's pointless. And we already have our nostalgia battle. Okran and Momo versus Quentin and Jackie from Jupiter Men. Who is Jupiter and Jackie? Who's Jupiter? What is Jupiter Men? Why are we glup shittoing? This is just... Oh, we have to do the Sukuna. We have to do the Sukuna matchup.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Fire Emblem. We can do Fire Emblem. Okay, we'll do Fire Emblem in a second. Let's get a Sukuna matchup. Oh, Shulk 2. Shulk. Okay. We have some options for Nintendo. We have a lot of options for Nintendo. We can...
Are we doing Sukuna versus a Nintendo character? Like
No.
Sukuna versus Bowser?
No, I'm saying no, because some people were mentioning Nintendo characters that haven't been featured in Death Battle yet. And one of them is Fire Emblem, and I think Fire Emblem would be great. It would... But, oh, wait, no, Fire Emblem's been on Death Battle, though. They did Guts versus Dimitri, and Dimitri won. Because Fire Emblem characters are low-key busted. Alright, so we have a Sukuna matchup. Sukuna versus Rise of TMNT Shredder? What is he gonna do against Sukuna? Sukuna's gonna make a binding vow that makes him immune to Shredders, and he's just gonna beat him. Versus Magi? You want him to die? You want him to die? Are you insane? No, okay. You know what? Genuinely. We're gonna steal from Broken Ronin. Don't tell Broken Ronin I'm doing this. Don't tell him, don't tell him.
Okay.
Don't look, guys, look away.
Okay.
Guys, look away.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What are we looking for?
We're gonna see if we see one. We're gonna see if we see one that's good. Okay, but Sukuna versus All for One might be interesting, actually. Would it not?
No, because All for One kind of clears him in every area. Like,
but could he? But if Sukuna hits a domain expansion, that's kind of over, is it not? Would All for One be able to tank it?
Okay. Important question. You know that ability All for One stole from that cat girl, where he's able to instantly appraise any ability?
Oh, yeah. Never mind. It's over.
Yeah, because like if he precogs or pre-reads a domain, it's kind of up.
Okay.
Absolutely busted power, by the way. Just very underrated.
Out of this question. Star and Stripe already has a better matchup with another character. We can't do Kenpachi because Kenpachi will fart on him and he'll die.
Wait, why not like Ikuku or somebody? It doesn't have to be fucking Kenpachi.
Because that's insane. That's an insane wash, right? Could you imagine the comment section on that episode if Ikuku solos Sukuna? Could you imagine the comment section on that? All for One with breathing problems. All for One fresh out of his like asthma medication. We're gonna be All for One with no arms, no legs, blindfolded and with heart disease. All right, hold on. Oh, a One Piece character maybe. Oh, what if we? No, listen. Buggy the Clown. What if we do Buggy the Clown versus Sukuna? Unironically, what if we do it? A real Yonko.
Because he has fire, dude. He has fire, and also like okay, you could say he never gets to turn on the oven, whatever, right? But also my counter to that. Hear me out. He can just hit him with his fists.
Okay.
God.
Buggy got AOC, dog. Buggy got Almighty Conquer Sagi, dude.
Oh my god, you're actually fucking crazy.
Sukuna versus Shigaraki, you want him to die? Why do you guys want him to die so much?
Okay, Sanji?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sukuna versus Sanji, what do you think?
No, I don't think it matches up. What about Meruem?
What you think Sanji would stop? Sukuna. I think BR actually did a video about this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're still talking about it. I think he did it. Yeah. What did he say?
Basically, that like Hunter x Hunter characters generally scale way lower than JJK characters. They actually scale like ass. Unfortunately.
Shit. Okay.
But like Meruem, for example, would go like mid diff with Sukuna.
Redo it, Healer Pro Tag versus Sukuna. Shut up.
God, bro. Also, on principle, that like isekai characters should be banned.
Well, no, there's one matchup we could do.
Subaru? Like who the fuck do you have
a time
in
looper.
mind?
We could do a time looper versus time looper matchup.
Oh my god.
That would be interesting, would it not?
Okay, who's the other time looper?
We gotta talk about it. We'll get to that. All right, we'll get to that. We're concerned with finding a character that doesn't just fondle Sukuna's balls. Eat it. Isaki Yoichi.
Wait. When you say Sanji, do you mean he doesn't match thematically, or he's too strong?
He doesn't match thematically.
Okay.
We again the issue. Oh, Blackbeard. No, Blackbeard would kill him.
Blackbeard,
Would just fart on him and he'd die.
bro.
Oh!
Sukuna couldn't.
Crocodile,
Sukuna couldn't
no.
mop the floors of his deck, unfortunately.
Crocodile?
Crocodile's gonna obliterate this man.
Fuck, man.
Living sand, by the way.
Chat, give Muzan. I edited Muzan versus Sukuna, and Muzan doesn't have an answer for Malevolent Kitchen. Sukuna Chainsaw Man. Like
Against who?
Versus Sukuna. Like Pochita. Like
probably Sukuna if Pochita doesn't like. How good is Pochita's healing? It's not great, right?
Oh yeah, he did kind of get folded in the newest okay.
Like the problem is like Suka, like it would be a stop and Suka's right.
Sukuna versus the main character for Groundhog Day. Shut up, dude. Oh, hold on. An Inuyasha character, Naraku from Inuyasha.
I don't know about him.
Okay, so this let me see. Let me just see something real quick. If Naraku is at least like mountain level, this might be versus Alucard. That's a stomp.
That's a stomp.
Alucard's getting washed.
But like even if you want to appeal to his immortality, it's like kind of a null match.
Okay, Naraku Inuyasha might be okay. 6A. That's kind of ooh.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Let's look at where Sukuna is, right? On the
level.
wiki. Yeah, right. And then just like kind of do a compare and contrast with somebody on the same level.
Yaman Sukuna. Okay. We'll do manga, true form. Get out of my way. Sukuna.
Oh,
no,
God,
no
this
way,
is
no
brutal.
Raku skills above him. All right, hold on. Let me see what versus battle wiki. Are you serious? Ben 10.
Huh?
Homelander.
God.
Oh wait, no. Death might kill him.
Oh no, losses. Okay.
Yeah, Death might kill him.
Okay, Makima, I don't disagree. Garo, I definitely don't. Okay, what about a One Punch Man character like ugh.
That's hard actually, because a lot of One Punch Man characters kill above. Okay, I still think Naraku might be pretty good because again, okay, the thing about Naraku is Naraku's a similar case. Naraku's just a stronger Muzan, right? Where like the whole meme is that like he has higher power in terms of whatever, but he's like continent level, right? With binding bows and with all of Sukuna's dumb hacks, there might be a chance. Let me just look up Rise of TMT. Genos.
Yeah, I was thinking about Genos, but Genos would like incinerate him.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or do Shredder.
Shredder might just die.
But we're talking about the Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This one.
Oh, ooh. But he's just a beast then.
High 7C. What does he do? Weapon Master Martial Arts. Okay, Energy Protection. He doesn't. Okay, he can't heal. That's the thing. Naraku can heal, and so can Sukuna. So that's why I'm writing for Naraku. Is because
do Naraku. Yeah.
Naraku. That's why I think like genuinely Naraku would be. It would just be like nuh-uh. Okay.
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 Somebody said Sukuna versus Gold Roger. He's going to slice Sukuna in half.
Why are we doing this? You guys are like death battle, man. You guys are like, what if a 5-year-old took on Prime Mike Tyson? Like, what are we doing, man?
You guys hate him. Oh fuck.
The Keisha from Soul Eater.
What is wrong with you people?
What is wrong with you? Like, what is your problem? I just want Sukuna to die. I just want him to die.
You know who Sukuna might go high diff with?
Who?
Kobe.
Kobe's got Conquer Saki. Almighty Conquer Saki. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Him and Buggy.
Okay. No, dude. He might actually have to go super duper high diff with Kobe's friend. who also joined the Marines with him.
Oh my god. Yo, Sukuna's in the fight for his life.
Because he also has hockey.
Would they be able to see him as a curse? Inuyasha
Shut
characters are first of all, they're yokai, they can see him. Second of all, I hate that.
Don't dignify that with an answer.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have 6. Should we do it for a 15 season episode or 20? Because I think the issue we're running into is okay, I'll do one. I'll ask chat's opinion. This is wish fulfillment for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I just thought of one.
Yeah, what is it?
Ghost Rider versus Grimmjow.
Why? What is your problem?
What? You think it's a stomp?
Yeah, in Ghost Rider's favor, yeah.
Okay, who would you scale? Like, what Bleach character do you think would scale to Ghost Rider? Aizen? That seems a little excessive.
No, I also think like what a character would match. Jobu Tapaki. Dude,
Ooh.
Everything Everywhere All at Once character.
Oh my god, okay.
We got the cinephiles in here. We really are running the glup shitto speed run.
Okay, Ghost Rider level. Who would you say is like equivalent in Bleach? Kisuke?
What if we do Baragon?
We could do Baragon, yes.
Baragon
okay,
versus
let's run it.
Rider? Because especially
Yeah.
if we give Bleach universal scaling like it is now,
Yeah. Mhm.
then that's fair.
Yeah. Do you want to, just for fun, do you want to have a condition be that like Johnny Blaze can't lose control to the real Ghost Rider?
I mean,
Because he might just stomp if he goes if like the rider takes over completely.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying is that Zarathos instant win con, so that doesn't work.
Yeah. So
Quincy might actually. Oh.
Okay.
Hold on. Askin.
Like, what do you think he would? Because Ghost Rider isn't really. He doesn't have blood or anything. Like fire, I guess.
He'd become immune to fire. He would just consume the Ryatsu. Ghost Rider stomps most of the verse. Hold on. Okay. What would be a Bleach character that matches thematically with the? Oh. You know what? Could you imagine Gerard Valkyrie?
Oh, that might be fucking funny. Because Ghost Rider's penance there will probably not work as Gerard is like...
Gerard would be like, nuh-uh!
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That's stupid enough for me to want to do. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give ourselves... To make this go faster, you give me a stupid one. We're going to give each other stupid ones.
Okay.
That chat can't fight us on.
Okay.
Really stupid ones, not like stomps, because I think we and you are smart enough to not make like a stupid one that's a stomp. Because we just described The Miracle versus Ghost Rider.
Yeah, okay. If we do have him against Gerard when Gerard like unlocks, can we then his name is Azarathale, right?
Zarathos, yeah.
Azarathos, yeah. Can we then let Azarathos like run the possibility of like coming back in?
Yeah, Zarathos versus Gerard Valkyrie. The only the literal only reason Gerard Valkyrie lost was because of Yulbach.
Yeah.
Like they would have to argue that Gerard Valkyrie has a losing condition because the Miracle's literal power is that it can just like create a win condition for him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Frieza versus Darkseid? No. Beerus versus Darkseid. Beerus versus Darkseid.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Give me a second. We gotta
What do you think?
We gotta do a Jiren one.
You don't want to do Beerus versus Darkseid, or you want to do a Jiren one instead?
We gotta do a Jiren one because you know what, Beerus is already used. They did Beerus versus Sailor Galaxia.
Okay, so let's do Jiren versus Lobo. I think they did Lobo though.
Yeah, they did Lobo too. Okay, hold on. Number 1 can fight Moon Girl.
Okay, bro.
All right, dog. Oh my god. All right. I want you. Could you imagine the day this shit drops? Right? You click on. You're like, oh, what's this new death battle? You see this shit. You're like, what?
Give me 1 sec. I just gotta go pee.
Guys, he's gonna piss all over you. Chat. Chat.
Shammy wishes.
What?
All right, get in the splash zone.
What the fuck? This is the goofiest image I've ever seen in my life, chat. All right, while he's gone. Shh. Cars versus Sukuna? You want Sukuna to die? Cars is busted. There's nothing Sukuna can do that can kill Cars. I watched all right, here's it, chat. Okay. Piss Chan 0. Okay, chat. While Creams is gone. Let me cook. We're going to do a RWBY matchup. But I think this one might be actually pretty interesting. Depending on how you interpret this. You're not referring to his ultimate form. You do realize that with every death battle, they give them, like, everything, right? All right, chat, listen, hear me out, right? Chat, hear me out. Okay, don't give me John Arc versus a Fire Emblem character. You kind of lost me. It's in the thumbnail, guys. I put this mashup in the thumbnail. We gotta get the Hoyo fuckers locked in. Like me. Chat, what are we thinking? Do we think the Void Hunter is gonna beat Adam Taurus's ass? Do we think the Void Hunter has what it takes? I do. I think this is actually more interesting than you give it credit for because of how like Adam Taurus's abilities sort of like would interact with Hoshimi Miyabi's. They're gonna do freaking Aang versus the Traveler Genshin Impact. I think at this point the floodgates have opened. Miyabi stomps. Why do you say that? Ruby Rose is getting one. She's fighting Maka Albarn, and she's gonna get killed by Maka. Maka's gonna say Kishin Hunter, and then Ruby's gonna be decapitated. Soshiro Hoshina. That's not. Oh. All right, hold on. Oh my god. Let me think, actually. Who did you say, Hoshimi Miyabi? Okay, the thing about it is, Kaiju number 8 might be a lot closer than you think it is. Well, no, Kaiju number 8 is a lot more difficult to scale. Though you could say they're both hunters of monsters, too. What did Timmy Turner? Timmy could wish to turn off his power, and then he would give it, and then Kumagawa Misugi would just give himself all fiction back. All right, hold on. Let me do this real quick. How many we got? We gotta have a stupid one, chat. We have a really stupid one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. We have to make a full season of 20. No. They come from a long line of monster. Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually no. Stop putting Kamen Rider characters against characters who would easily kill, who would easily get killed by them, please. Oh my god. Jimmy Neutron versus number 2. Didn't Jimmy Neutron create something that allows him to breathe, that allows him to like shrink people and shit? This actually, yeah, okay, you know what? You gave me the better, you won that argument, chat. We could do a mech one. Hear me out. What's your hear me out? Gumball versus Usopp. You guys are so... Kumagawa Misugi versus Giorno Giovanna. Okay, first of all, you're a little late. We already did the Kumagawa Misugi matchup. It's Accelerator versus Kumagawa Misugi. Second of all, we already did Giorno. They already did Giorno, and Giorno would lose. Kumagawa would just not... Oh, it just happened. All right, while Creams is gone, chat, we're going to do something. Creams is gone, we're going to do something, chat. Go crazy. I need you, chat, to give me a character to match up against this guy. Are you ready? All right. Give me the matchup. Who is Shiro Emiya fighting?
How's it going, baby?
It's going all right. I came up with another matchup while you were gone.
Let me see it. Let's get on it. What's up?
You're not gonna like it because you don't know shit about it.
I mean, I know the guy from Kaiju number 8, but I don't know who Cat Girl is.
The Fox Girl. Let me just show you. Chat, keep arguing who Shiro fights. Kamijo Toma's gonna die! Sporticus! We could do a Sporticus matchup, by the way. We could do Sporticus versus Homelander. We could do Sporticus versus Homelander for our season. Okay, let me get a second. Alright, let me show you this shit. Let me show you.
Sporticus is fucking nuts. I just clocked that.
What's going on?
No way.
Give me a second.
That's impossible.
There
God,
we
I
go.
love that you could just play clips like this on Twitch.
The Void Hunter. The Void Hunter versus the Kaiju Hunter is the argument they're making. Jesus.
Oh, I see.
And look at this. Look at this. Look what she does.
Damn. Okay, this is crazy.
Look at this shit.
Fuck!
Versus a Kaiju number 8 character. They were kind of spitting when they said that.
Is this not a stomp?
It might be more interesting just because of how their powers might interact.
Remind me what his kaiju does?
His Kaiju like basically gives him a third sword and it gives him higher reaction speed and timing. So like
So nothing.
It might depend on pure AP. But that was the argument they're making. Urza versus Shiro. Again, you are going to kill Urza.
What is this guy's ability?
Shiro Emiya is a character from Fate Stay Night, and I'm pretty sure, depending on how you scale Fate characters, they range anywhere from like continent to like universe, like high complex multiversal. Mashal versus Shiro. Man, don't need no magic. Shiro literally has magic. What are you talking about? Shiro has an ability called Unlimited Blade Works. Basically,
Also, we already used Urza.
yeah. Raiden May from Honkai might give him problems. Honkai Star Rail meme. Oh wait, but Honkai might have the fate scaling soon, so you might be cooking. Kafka's Galaxy though too. Okay, hold on. Raiden, Metal Gear Revengeance, Noctis from Final Fantasy. What does Noctis from Final Fantasy do? Let me look up Noctis Final Fantasy to see what he does.
What's the theme here?
So Shiro's whole meme is that he's a hero. He's a guy with survivor's guilt who wants to be a hero because he thinks that his only reason for living was that he has to die for others.
Is that not Subaru?
Subaru's gonna die though easily.
What's the adaptation here?
Adaptation.
Like on Subaru's end, is there any path
No,
you can take?
Subaru has nothing. Let me see.
Okay,
Noctis
if you
might
wanna make
actually
it-
be interesting.
Well, if you want to make it more fun, how about using the Witch of Envy
Witch of Envy.
from
Oh no! You know, no,
ReZero?
guys. I know who we can bring in, boys. I know who we can bring in. Toma might be good too, but we already have an index matchup. I propose Reinhard von Astria.
This might go on forever. This might actually go on forever until the end of time.
Guys, it is literally like Shiro's gonna activate Unlimited Blade Works. Be like, do you have enough swords in stock?
How many swords do you really have in stock?
Oh, shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5 yet. Moon level. This might be good. This might actually be good. Toma,
Hey,
I
who
think.
do you think would be a good foil to somebody like Byakuya?
Ooh, a Byakuya matchup, but we already did a Bleach matchup. Shit.
I mean, we can hold them. Like, there's no rule against it. I guess like we just have to pick video game characters.
Well, what's Unlimited Blade Works? Okay, so Unlimited Blade Works is a reality marble, which JJK owes its entire being to because JJK ripped domain expansions from Fate. Unlimited Blade Works is a reality marble that it's basically a pocket dimension where Shiro has access to every sword that he imagines in his head.
Okay, I actually got a pick for the video game one real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who the opponent would be, but I think he's people don't talk about him a lot. What about Delsin Rowe,
Who's Delsin Rowe?
the guy from Infamous Second Son?
Oh, Infamous.
like-
because they did Infamous already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Delsin's got like cooler powers. He has the ability to copy abilities. So like he has smoke, neon, concrete, I believe, and one other one that I'm forgetting at the moment.
So DZ Divs, the only problem with putting Reinhardt against Saber is that the thing about the Fate universe is that the Fate universe characters might seem weaker, but that's only because in the Fate universe, the Earth has this thing called the counterforce that basically is like, yeah, we want to live on this planet, so your attacks aren't going to do more than a certain amount. So you would actually, in order to destroy the Earth, have to use more power than it would take to destroy the Earth. In the Fate universe. Mogami, Mob Psycho 100. They already did Mob Psycho 100. I don't think there's a matchup in Mob Psycho 100 that would actually be, like...
It's so fucking stupid, because a lot of video game characters are, like, just regular people.
Kamen Rider Build versus Yubak is a lot less close than you think. What's super... Okay, Akemi Homura is literally too strong.
Chat, how we feeling about video game characters?
Like,
Like
what do you
where's the
think?
scaling at?
No,
Like,
okay,
because
we could do a Final
I'm
Fantasy one,
trying.
like they said.
I just don't know anything about Final Fantasy, so I just want to
Uh,
see if Reinhardt versus Honest Voldigode. It might be reps for Reinhardt, but I'm not 100% certain. Because the problem with Anos is like we haven't really seen like the peak of his power yet. Like we haven't actually seen him like really struggle because he always has like another trick up his sleeve. I just realized you've watched Misfit at Demon Academy or whatever the fuck it's called, right?
no, I haven't seen it.
Okay, basically it's just like overpowered demon lord trope, but like the problem is he'll like fight gods or kill gods that say they're like truly immortal, and then like defy the laws of nature or whatever, and it's like he'll do it in it's such a bad show is the problem. Like I love it, but it's actually like kind of unwatchable, but it's great.
By the way, Chad, I have the matchup for this that might work. Kamen Rider Saber, someone said. Kamen Rider Saber literally rewrote the universe because he is above the concept of imagination.
How many are we doing total?
20.
Oh fuck. We're gonna be here all night, gang. We have to make some
We're
concessions.
only 2 hours in.
We're 2 hours into 10. It's gonna take us 4 hours, and that's if we're just as efficient.
Okay.
I actually have a fun one.
Yeah, what is it?
Let's do immortal characters. Let's do Vandal Savage versus like Hedon or something.
How strong is Vandal Savage?
Regular guy who happens to be immortal. Like he's got like peak human condition and like battle experience from centuries, but like think just like whatever Genghis Khan's feats were, because he's canonically Genghis Khan.
Okay.
He's hyper intelligent. Like his immortality is kind of like his main thing.
So it would just
to
be like
real.
outsmarting Hedon until Hedon finds a win con.
Yeah. I honestly think Vandal Savage would win because he doesn't have. It's Vandal Savage regens like with similar thing as Wolverine rules. So like he can regrow from his head. Like he doesn't have the same weakness as Hedon, but Hedon is just demonstrably stronger. So I'm curious to see who wins like that slugfest.
Oh, the Immortal from Invincible would be too powerful.
He'd be way too powerful. Yeah, I'm glad you got there. I didn't want to. I want to fucking slam dunk that so
The
fast.
Immortal versus Cars. What do you think?
I don't know any JoJo's lore, so
Cars basically is like Dio's better than Dio's vampire. Can regenerate just by sticking his fingers in people and sucking out their juice.
I don't know
Ultimate.
if that's enough to kill Vandal Savage.
I'm talking about the Immortal from Invincible.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wouldn't his stats be higher?
Probably a JoJo character. Probably Cars
Yeah.
versus Skips. I've seen this one before.
It seems like you could stop time.
It's time for
Good
me to bring
grief.
out my stand.
Probably almost like Shikamaru versus Megami.
Doesn't Cars have a stand? Yes, he does. So what about a Sonic character? Okay. They've done Tails versus Luigi. They've done Knuckles
Whoa.
versus Donkey Kong.
Yeah, they've done all the Sonic characters basically.
Like the big ones, yeah. Unless you want to be stupid and do like... No. Mephiles? Mephiles is like omniversal character.
Mm.
Johnny Joestar, a cripple on a horse. Shadow versus Mega Man Zero. There's a lot of Shadow matchups. That'll be the third. Okay, Lucina versus Blaze might be crazy. Because Lucina does actually genuinely scale pretty similarly. Let me look up real quick. "7C. Massively hypersonic superhuman." Okay. If we're talking, like, any version that's not the mainline, like, Blaze. Okay, how strong is Blaze the cat?
No idea.
Let me find out.
I feel like we're just past the waters, like the knee-deep waters of, like, Sonic-tism. I feel like we're losing the plot a little bit here.
Blaze is 1C, guys. Are you serious?
What?
Because of Sonic 06.
God. What the fuck? Can you put him put him up against a common character, maybe?
Who, Blaze?
Yeah.
A
If he's that
1C
powerful.
character?
Oh.
Like, Blaze
Did you
is
say he was, like-
1C.
So who the fuck? The Beyonder, maybe?
That's insane. Mephiles? Okay. Tuskak 4 versus Salem. You guys are like the kings of coming up with like stomps.
You know what's funny? I know Death Battle does something similar at their like offices every week to discuss like the new battles, but they call that shit in early a lot faster than we do. It's so funny. Like, because I can imagine instead of like a chat, it's like a room of them. And they're like, what about
What?
What?
Grovyle from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is universal.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this one to you. I give up.
This would just not be fair. The only thing they could give him is that, like, you know what, actually? We'll do it. We'll do it live. Whatever. We need one.
Okay.
Grovyle Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. The time traveling waffles versus pancakes. We gotta ban that guy. Chat, we ban that guy? Grovyle versus. Oh wait. We could do Grovyle versus Blaze. We could do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Grovyle versus Blaze. Azula versus. You guys are like. What if a blind baby with no arms and legs fought against Optimus Prime? All right, this is our matchup. This will activate the we reach peak Sonic autism and Pokemon autism. We have Grovyle Mystery Dungeon versus the
Can we
furry
pull
lady.
ourselves? Can we pull ourselves back from the ledge, please?
The ledge.
Oh, like we don't have to jump feet first into the tisms.
Johnny Star is foaming at the mouth of this matchup. Johnny Star's like, yes, I love it.
Love that he's not even here and we're still slandering. It's
Yeah.
like,
Grovyle is a grass type though. That's why we gotta leave it up to the experts, man.
oh fuck, what's her name again?
What?
Cat girl?
Blaze the cat.
Blaze, yeah. Man, I just remembered playing her on the DS for that one Sonic game. Just so fun.
Yeah. I know you probably also saw the art. Anyway, oh my god.
What was that?
Anyways,
That just felt like a needless stray. Okay, fuck you
okay,
too, I
let's
guess.
do something genuinely stupid. Let's do this for real. You know what? I got one. An easy layup. You ready for this one?
Okay.
Timmy Turner versus Jimmy Neutron. This is
Timmy's gonna say, "I wish Jimmy dies." Oh, but he can't wish for. He can't wish.
He can't wish to win a competition.
Okay, I wish there was an anvil right above Jimmy's head at this exact.
And then
moment.
Jimmy's like, "Brain blast!" It makes the anti-anvil machine. Okay, but like again, could you imagine? Could you? Oh wait, no, better idea. Better idea. What if we do Gumball versus Timmy Turner?
Can Gumball break the fourth wall?
Gumball's Toon Force, so he might.
But is he that Toon Force? Like, okay.
Yeah, no, they literally broke time and then used it as a bit.
Okay.
You think this might be a funny matchup?
It might be a funny matchup. You know, it might
Let's
be.
do it. Yeah. Gumball versus Timmy Turner. Timmy always comes with his Fairy Odd Parents. Pause.
Does he get poof, or is it just Cosmo and Wanda?
He gets his Fairy Odd Parents, man.
Okay.
Okay, I guess the only image we can use is this one of him just standing there.
How are we feeling about the prep time shit?
Prep time shit?
Yeah, like, does Timmy go in knowing he, like, Gumball is bloodlusted, or?
I think they're both bloodlusted. We got to do this either in character or, like, assuming, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Alright, let me see something real quick. This is so funny. Okay, I have an idea. Alright, hear me out. I still think we do Sporticus. I still think we do Sporticus versus Homelander. I still think that's a funny matchup.
Do it. Yeah, it might be fun just to scale him.
Yeah. We do Sporticus versus Homelander because that's actually a lot closer than you guys think.
I saw somebody on Twitter call Sporticus health lusted.
Oh my god. He has the sports candy, man. What is he gonna do? This actually might be more interesting. A lot of you guys are saying it's a stomp. It is a little more interesting than you guys think. Versus Yujiro Hanma! Oh, we gotta do a Yujiro Hanma matchup then.
Oh, we gotta. He's so fun. He's so fun to power scale.
Oh, we should have did him versus Sukuna, where he would win.
He'd kill Sukuna.
He'd walk through. He'd like, I've seen this one before.
Yeah. No, because like the thing is, Sukuna would use it that first time, and Yujiro's like, a good martial art. Close his eyes and be like, but it won't work on me again.
Oh my god. Sporticus versus Popeye. You guys are like. You see what I mean? By the way, you see what I mean?
You guys, like, dude, give them an inch and they take a fucking mile. Oh my god, dude.
It's like, oh, what if Godzilla fought against ants? You know, what if that happened? You know what I mean?
I want to, you know, okay. Here's a silly one.
The funniest shit I've ever seen.
Here's a silly one. I know it's the same series, but it's so fucking fun. We could do base Kaba versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or something. We could or we could just do base Kaba generally.
Kaba? We could do a Kaba.
You don't know about?
Oh, I know about the meme.
Yeah,
but I think that would just be like a.
Because Kaba's like unironically way too strong.
Yeah.
Fuck. Who's the weakest Dragon Ball character?
Mr. Saiyan.
Master Roshi. Oh yeah. I meant like with Ki, but yeah.
Oh wait, Yamcha. Who you gotta do a Yamcha matchup?
I was thinking about Yajirobe because Yamcha's way too strong. Bro, I saw somebody once say Yamcha versus Shigaraki, and I almost fucking fell out of my chair.
It's not cool, dude. You shouldn't do that to your friends. We'll fake this.
Holy shit, dude! He might go in and just tear All For One out of there physically.
Yujiro Hanma versus Yamcha.
Is it crazy? Okay. Yujiro Hanma versus Yajirobe. What are we thinking?
Yajirobe gets
high
killed.
diff, right? Really?
Yujiro Hanma is gonna be like I've seen the good martial art.
Oh
However,
my god.
All right, hold on. Okay, we could Chris from Total Drama Island, Jax Blade versus Anime. Oh my god.
I'm
looking around. Oh, you know what? I might as well throw out this. I might as well pull out the stock one. Give us a freebie.
Yeah. Sailor Moon versus who? We said.
versus Madoka from
Okay.
Madoka Magica.
Yeah.
This is literally two multiversal beings against each other.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about like an isekai like free for all? Like, what do you think about what's
Yeah,
his
like
name?
not worrying about like power levels, just doing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Okay, you know what?
Like, what do you think about like Ainz versus Sid?
Okay, here's what we'll do. Give me a second. Let me make this one.
Because
Okay.
like, what's his name? Rudius absolutely is like the weakest one next to maybe Subaru.
Hold on. Read the chat real quick.
YouTube or Twitch.
YouTube.
Yamcha versus
No, go above.
Chaozu Mask. What the fuck? Does that matter? Is Busham's firstborn versus me on microwave and the popcorn? Okay, all right.
Yeah, we gotta like chill out. Yujiro Itadaki is going to get Shafter making fun of the president again. He really is. This is actually genuinely more interesting than I think you guys think. This one right here. All right, here we go. We're gonna make. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. We're going to make a free for all. 1v1v1v1. Let me go like a line.
Trying to think of like other series I've ever seen in my life that aren't like.
All right, so check this out, right?
Hmm?
So here's what we're gonna do.
Ooh.
This might actually be interesting.
Okay. Oh no, because Rimuru stops.
But it's a free for all. So we're gonna do Ainz versus
Okay.
Rimuru versus.
Okay, I have one condition. We can't use end of series Rimuru from the light novel.
You mean from the
We can't-
web novel?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do this.
Okay, because like I don't want to see like the one true god Rimuru Tempest.
Versus
like,
Ainz
can we-
Olgun.
Yeah, can we stop him at, let's say, no, because using it like doing true dragon level is also fucking doing tricks on it. What about primordial demon lord? Like not so like what about what do you think about stopping him around Guy Crimson's level? Do you think that's still too much?
Well, I think when we debate this, it'll be interesting because I don't know. I have no idea how strong Ainz is, and Sid gets killed. But like,
Wait, you haven't watched Overlord?
I've watched Overlord. I don't know how strong because everything in Overlord from like the beginning.
It's like an RPG.
It's like beginning stuff. We don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'm using his fight with what's her name, the vampire girl, his subordinate when she like goes rogue.
Yeah.
Shaltier,
yeah.
Shaltier. As like the reference, because that's when he was really going all out against somebody who was like actively against his class type.
Yeah, and he was mind gaming, so like there could be
Yeah.
that because like
And she was also like subconsciously like worried about him as her like superior. So
yeah.
I
So
don't know. I think Ainz is definitely going to be the weakest one.
you think he's gonna be the weakest? How strong is Sid then?
Because my whole thing with Sid, I saw this video about it, but he was like, Sid is the one isekai protagonist that fought in the real world for the love of the game. Like he trained his body and mind physically before even getting isekai'd. So he knows how to fight the best.
Okay.
So like for example, Rimuru learned over time, and he has Raphael, but Ainz doesn't have something like that, so he's just a spellcast. Like he's a pure mage through and through.
What is his name? What is his? Sid.
Yeah, it's SID, CID. I mean,
Sid Kagano.
Sid Kagano. Yeah.
All right, then if we're doing this, then I have another character, another matchup I want to introduce you to. That I think.
I don't know. Like I've
Who
seen.
would be the fourth? Who would be the fourth? Then we add.
Because Rudius actually gets stomped if we like send him in there.
Yeah, you got to do like one of the There is one character we could introduce that could do something interesting. but he's not technically isekai. So we have to do an isekai character.
Oh, what about the guy from Sword Art?
Kirito's getting washed. Kirito's not that.
Really?
Kirito's not built like that.
Okay. 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 What about? I really, really don't want to do Honest Voldigo, dude. Because like I don't know what his scaling actually ends at, and a lot of it is conceptual.
Okay. How? Oh, someone mentioned a character that we could do.
Okay.
This character could genuinely be strong enough. Okay, how strong is Naofumi? Let me look up now.
From what?
Okay, someone's saying Naofumi from Shield Hero. Let me see how strong Shield Hero is, because there's no ways.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet. That one yet.
But I'm gonna see how strong Naofumi is, because we'll see.
Have you watched it?
I've seen it.
How
Web
is
novel. It's what the
Because
fuck?
I've only ever heard terrible things.
It's fine. It's perfectly just fine.
Okay, let me rephrase. I've heard great things from the wrong people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's perfectly just fine.
Okay.
I could do Kumiko, but the one that's gonna be getting more attention is Naofumi, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm down for
Naofumi
Naofumi.
perfectly counters everything a lot of these people have. The only difference is like killed Medea by reflecting her event. Okay, so we'll just do Naofumi.
Okay.
Naofumi. Okay, this is like the dumbest. This is just a. Okay. So I want you guys to hear me out for this one, next one. All right. Let me just add this real quick. Let me just add fucking Red Pill's favorite anime. Naofumi, I found out Naofumi's 2C, and I realized that he actually can ride with the big boys.
Okay. Cool.
So Naofumi can block all their attacks. Is the win con here? He's not.
Okay.
He's the weakest of these guys, I think, overall. But like,
Yeah, I think the hard counter is going to be Rimuru and maybe Ain's doing analysis.
yeah.
But Sid, I think, is kind of fucked here.
So let me show you guys something. I want to do a matchup with Jin Mori, God of High School.
Okay.
To give you an
Against
idea,
who?
we gotta put him again because this guy's multiversal by the end of the series.
I gotta hop off in 30, by the way.
In 30 minutes,
Yeah. Do you think we can get the
we can
last
do
four
this.
done? Or?
We can do the last four if we rush it. So we're gonna do, so we gotta do a martial artist, a multiversal martial artist, or because we do webtoon versus webtoon.
Oh, you want to do guy from Solo Leveling?
Yeah, because he's actually fucking busted.
Okay.
Sung Jinu is like Sung Jinu just
Okay.
makes a pocket dimension.
Okay. Bet.
Like, dude, look at this guy.
Yeah.
Not that guy. All right. So like, okay, so the win con here is like, okay, so what's interesting about this matchup is that like Sung Jinu can summon an army of like shadows, right? That are dead, that are like dead, like the undead people that he's like used for his own bidding. Jin Mori can make a bunch of clones of himself.
Okay.
So because he's the Monkey King.
Dude. Sorry, I just thought of one. Okay. I don't know who the opponent would be. But what about what's his face? I just had the name. I just had the fucking name. How did I forget it already?
I'm gonna throw this in there just in case.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw
can you
one of
just
these
do
in
that?
here.
Okay. I mean, how did I just forget the name? I just had it.
Actually, yeah, we'll do this.
I was gonna say, like, what about any of the kids from Lab Rats?
Lab Rats. Let me see.
Yeah, because they all had like different powers because they were like cyborgs.
Oh my god! Wait.
So
who would match up with? Who would match
Okay,
up against?
so let
them?
me say the powers, right? So the guy in the middle, use that picture over there. Yeah, that one.
This one.
Right on the right.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Okay. So kid in the center has super intelligence. Like they all kind of have the same basic abilities, like same floor wise, but he has super intelligence. Like that's his unique power. Girl on the right has super speed, and guy on the left has super strength.
What about guy in the middle?
He is a regular human who gets powers later that I completely forget at the moment. I think he has super strength.
Who do you think would he? Because like a thought that goes into my head is like, the wizards from Wizards of Waverly Place, but they're like kind of
They're
busted.
too powerful. Yeah. Mm.
Trying to think of like a Disney, like a relative Disney thing.
Because like if we do like Henry
Oh,
Danger,
what about? Oh, dude, what about like Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
you want Buffy? Oh wait, you want a Buffy the Vampire Slayer matchup, or you want them against these guys?
Either or, depending on like who we find as their opponents. What do you think?
We could do a Buffy the Vampire Slayer matchup then.
Okay.
Let me see. How strong is Buffy?
Look it up. She's, I think, like.
Oh, the Incredibles. We
Pretty-
could do Lab Rats versus the Incredibles.
Oh, okay, bet. Incredible.
Okay, but we have to find a Buffy one too. So
Yeah.
Buffy is Jesus Christ. That's that's a 2C and the 7A. Okay, 7C. Okay, so that's a range she's got. That's a range she's got. She's gonna like. Okay, we're gonna say small building, small town. We're gonna say small town.
Yeah.
The Thunderman. Wait, no, someone said the Thundermans. Someone said the Thundermans versus the Lab Rats.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do the
See the
Buffy.
Thundermans.
Okay, the Thundermans.
Oh, these guys.
Yeah, so we can
Yeah, I
do.
think this was. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some research on these people.
Jesus Christ.
Or we could do Sky High, like some of them.
The Sky. Okay, but it's like 3. We have to keep it like equal.
Right, it's a team. It's a team.
Yeah.
Right. Because I was gonna say like the Sky High like trio with the fire guy, the main guy, and the plant
I can't even
girl.
fit them all.
Is that Olivia Rodrigo?
Is it?
Is he?
All right, we'll do this image. I have no
No.
idea. I have no idea, to be honest with you. What a visual.
I'm trying to think of like maybe Oh, okay. What about Buffy versus like one of the originals from the CW?
What if we do Buffy versus Dean and Dean Winchester and
Oh, yeah, Dean and Sam are gonna kill her.
because I fought God, that's right.
Yeah. And one.
Oh brother. Alright, hold on. What is this like? Okay.
It's so funny. Maybe we could do Dean and Sam versus Constantine.
Is this them?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this.
Yeah.
Whatever. This works. Alright, hold on. Do you think Weiss would win against Daiji? Weiss isn't winning any fights. Name one fight
Yeah,
Weiss
you
has
don't-
won.
You don't have to include that guy on the far left. You can actually like crop him out. He's not one of the main cast. The far left.
What the fuck? No.
Bro's never cropped anything before.
I'm gonna tickle your balls, dude. Alright, we got 3 more. Actually, no, we got 4 more.
Okay.
Let's go. Go.
Okay, so we said Buffy versus. Oh, okay. What about Sam and Dean versus Constantine?
Sam and Dean versus Constantine.
Yeah.
Do not try to avoid the Sakamoto matchup. We do got to do a Sakamoto matchup. But we will get to that in a second. Okay. Do you think Sam and Dean Winchester versus Constantine?
Yeah. They have
So
similar
A 2v1?
gimmicks. Yeah. Because Constantine can personally utilize magic. They have to use tools with prep time, and if they do get powers, it's under very extreme circumstances. So I think it evens out.
What a strange matchup we're about to do with this.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun though. They have a crazy amount of feats. Have you watched Supernatural?
I have watched Supernatural. They kill God in like season 5, and then the series keeps going.
No, they killed.
They killed Satan in
Lucifer.
season 5.
Yeah, they trapped Satan in season 5. Let's relax.
And then Sam is Satan.
he was the perfect vessel for Satan. We'll get into it.
Dude, fucking John.
Bro, that's so funny. Like, because imagine how you must feel like if Satan's like, yeah, bro, you were literally made to be my host.
He's like, dude.
Like, yeah, no evil shit. I just you. It's like a knife to a glove. Dream house.
Who hasn't watched Supernatural? That's so true.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see.
All right. What a strange matchup.
They're getting more fun though, I think, as the list goes on.
All right, here we go. We got to do the Sakamoto one because they're complaining about it.
Okay.
All right. Here's my thought.
Okay.
I think Sakamoto. Because what is Sakamoto's verse at? Like,
I think DR had them scaled at like Toji level, basically,
okay.
collectively.
And didn't he stomp Toji?
Yeah. So like we're Toji +1, I guess.
And I know that like Dandadan's not at that strength cap yet.
Yeah.
So
Trying to think here.
wait, hold on. How strong is Chihiro Kagurabachi right now?
He's strong, but I don't know if he's like. He might be a little too strong.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a page already. Oh, wait. He's a little lower than we thought.
Okay.
He's
So
City
like, but
Block.
Sakamoto's City Block. That's
And
still
he's massively
pretty impressive.
hypersonic. So,
Yeah.
I think personally, waking up with fresh hatred. Oh, wait. Chihiro versus Yuta. Can Chihiro do anything
Oh.
about Yuta? Oh, wait, we could do Yuta versus Chihiro. What do you think about that?
Yeah. Can we see Yuta's thing real quick?
Yeah.
Let's see. Chihiro is what?
He's
what
8C.
was his
He's
level?
8C. He's
Okay,
8B, which
8C.
means City Block and Hypersonic Plus. Massively hypersonic.
Okay,
All
let's see.
right.
Please.
Yuto Kotsu.
Yukotsu.
He's a little higher.
Yeah, he's a little.
He's small
actually,
town.
Yeah, I think he might be a little too strong. Yeah, let's see Sakamoto days. Okay, bro.
9. Okay, no, actually, no. This is actually pretty fair.
8B possibly higher in skinny form. Okay, so let's assume skinny Sakamoto.
Okay, we'll do Sakamoto versus Chihiro Kagurabachi. Oh, let's
Okay.
go. We're cooking.
Okay.
We got to do the image too.
Have we not done a Naruto character?
We have not.
Okay, we might. Okay, let's put Buffy on ice and do that.
Cravens versus Sakamoto. Okay, but like, I kind of feel like it's like Battle of the New Gens is the meme for this one.
Yeah.
And it's like it's waking up with fresh hatred versus, I have no enemies type shit.
That shit, yeah. Who did we say, by the way, just now?
We said a Naruto character. We had to figure out a Naruto character.
Yeah, a Naruto character. Do you want to do mid-range, high-range? Like, what are we feeling for Naruto characters?
Here's what I think.
Okay.
Because Pain's a boring one. I think Pain's boring. How you doing? Sakura versus Orihime. You want Sakura to die. You just want Sakura to die.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me
Also,
think.
just is it crazy to call that misogynistic?
That's a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me think. Naruto characters I like. Can't do Gaara.
Okay, let's do Shikamaru.
Brain Blast battle.
Yeah, maybe Shikamaru versus.
Shikamaru versus Megami. Because, like, the thing is, Shikamaru is not, like, powerful. You know?
Mm.
He, like, the guy he killed was Hidan. And, like, he didn't
Yeah.
kill Hidan. He put him in a hole.
But that was like as a teenager though. So if do you want to use adult Shikamaru from Boruto?
But is
or do
adult
you wanna
Shikamaru even that much, like... Let me think.
Shikamaru versus. So it has to be somebody who's smart, but like relative to him.
What MHA character would match up to that, actually?
Deku?
No.
You think Deku's too strong or too weak?
Deku's too strong.
Okay. And my Naruto scale is so fucked up. Because I used to think Naruto just as a verse was a lot higher. I didn't realize like four dudes were carrying that shit. Like,
Yeah, there's
huge disparity. Remove Minato, Itachi, Madara and Naruto, and you have a much more and Sasuke, yeah, you have a much more stable fucking level for the entire verse. They actually fuck up the curve.
We could do a Yu Yu Hakusho matchup.
Isn't that too strong for Shikamaru?
That's true. For Shikamaru. Sakura died from Orihime. Orihime blocked an attack from Yuabak, dog.
Yeah.
Shinso from MHA.
He's not smart enough. He's not smart enough. Bakugo?
Oh, wait, hold on.
No, Shinso's not like an intelligence type.
I know.
And his combat shit is weak. Overhaul? No, he's not smart. He just has an OP. Okay, I want to double down on Bakugo.
You want to do Bakugo versus Shikamaru? I feel like
because Bakugo is a lot smarter than people give him credit for. And especially end of series Bakugo is able to like do some crazy shit. So I feel like the disparity isn't so high.
And
that he won't be.
Bakugo's actually decently smart.
Yeah. And he's like really strategic. The thing that's going to fuck up Shikamaru, I can see, is not realizing that he can't control sweat.
Bakugo also can like get rid of the shadows too. That's actually an interesting win con. So it's not exactly like there's no clear answer really in this matchup.
Yeah. Okay. Because my whole thinking is Shikamaru isn't gonna have trouble getting Bakugo trapped. He's gonna have trouble when he figures out Bakugo's ability. Because even figuring it out with the tools Shikamaru has won't help him.
Yeah.
Like too much. Because it's just a thing he does, right? It's not a jutsu he performs. That's just his body.
Real quick, we have to do the season finale.
Okay.
We could have one of these be the season finale, or we could do like a really gay and stupid one, make that the season finale.
Okay.
A really overused but like long-awaited one. What is the most wanted death battle matchup?
Goku versus Superman.
We'll do throws. Top 10 wanted death battles.
Oh,
Jesus.
Ultron.
Ultron.
Yeah.
Jesus, these suck.
Dude, what the fuck?
These all suck. What the hell? Not Madara versus Aizen.
No, dude, I'm actually gonna crash out. Holy shit, dude. Can I just say, I got up to like that little bit. Don't spoil, obviously, but like I got up to that first bit with the meteor in my read through of Naruto. I was looking at that shit and I was like, why did they think Aizen couldn't deal with this shit? Like,
that's what I'm saying, right? It's like you can't be serious.
Like, oh my god, a big rock. What the fuck am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Kurohitsuki.
Like, he will not need to lift his sword.
Make an Ultraman fight?
Yo, you know what? Let's do somebody like Aizen versus Krillin or something.
Krillin?
Think too strong?
I think Aizen actually wins that one. I don't think Krillin's got it in him is the thing. Did that say Gyros of Heli versus Kamina? The hell? I'm trying to see like what would be like the big showstopper, the one that like blows people away. Samus versus Doom guy again. Shut up. Gohan versus Invincible. You really want Invincible to die?
Yeah.
But Gohan hasn't
Gohan
hasn't been in Death Battle actually.
The problem is like he's too strong.
Superboy Prime
Against Gohan?
Yeah.
I think is Gohan like rusty or
Gohan Beast?
He might blink Superboy out of existence. Wait, Superboy Prime, you said?
Yeah.
Just other way around.
Fuck. Ultraman Geed versus the gods Shin Godzilla.
Can we do Ultraman Tiga? Have you watched that one? It's the only Ultraman I've watched.
Okay, let me find out who the strong. Like, I can do like, someone's recommending.
Wait, have you watched Ultraman Tiga?
I have not yet. I haven't finished the Ultraman season yet.
How's that the one Ultraman that I've watched that you haven't? What the fuck?
I haven't
Okay.
seen any Ultraman. I haven't finished any. But I can
Okay.
do Ultraman Tiga.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Because he's basically like the first episode opens with him like basically like giving an RKO to like a Godzilla equivalent. I'm not even kidding. He does like a little fucking sumo flip.
Let me see something real quick. Let me see how strong Ultraman
Ultraman.
Tiga is.
Just Control F Tiga in the previous page.
I'm doing this the hard way. Pause. Never mind. There we go. Ultra Series will give me Tiga. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious right now, bro? They don't have a page for Tiga.
I just. Oh, it's so annoying.
Oh, okay. Hey, say. Found him. No. There, found him.
Okay, awesome.
Alright. Ultraman Tiga does not have a
That's
page.
it?
Damn it.
Okay, never mind then.
Fuck. Shit, this is difficult.
Bro, we did every category.
Yeah, we really did. I'm just hoping there's one in here that is so stupid. Did that say Yoriichi versus Tsunade? Get out of here, man.
They have to stop. They actually have to stop.
This is so stupid.
Kylo Ren versus Frost from Mortal Kombat. Shut the fuck up.
James, okay, no. Oh, hold on.
No, nobody. Doomfist. What the
I had
fuck?
an idea.
No.
I had an idea. Not this.
Oh, okay.
So it's Tommy Oliver Power Rangers.
I don't know because I don't
Tommy
know
Oliver
Power Rangers,
and
and
Power
I
Rangers
don't
is
know.
like, let me show you. Let me see
No,
Tommy
but I don't
Oliver.
know Saint Seiya either. Unless you want
No,
to
we're
do
not
him
doing
against
that.
somebody
We're not
else.
doing that exact matchup. I'm saying we do Tommy Oliver, right?
Okay, where's he at?
Right here.
Godlike powers being the second line is
2C.
crazy. Whoa.
2C. So we find a guy who can fight Tommy Oliver.
At peak.
At peak, yeah.
Ben 10. That might be overkill, though.
We had to make it a superhero. Maybe add Tommy Oliver just in case, so we can have him on here, so we can see. We got Tommy Oliver. What if we do Tommy Oliver versus Jiren? How stupid would that be? How stupid would Tommy Oliver versus Jiren be?
Jiren? Is that not fucking up Tommy Oliver's bag?
But they're both 2C though, because like okay,
Oh.
let me see. Let me look up Jiren. If Jiren is like around that, yeah.
Okay, then it's fair.
So we do Tommy Oliver versus Jiren.
Okay, go for it.
Lord Drakon versus Omagio. I think though, okay, so like the meme here we're doing here. So we're aiming for wide appeal. I consider doing Tommy Oliver versus Omagio, but Omagio watches him. Omagio tickles his balls and sends Tommy Oliver out of existence. But Jiren would be an more interesting fight because it sort of comes off as like, you know what I'm saying? Like the
Wait, out of curiosity, where does the Silver Surfer rank? But continue.
let me see. What? That
That's
seems
it?
odd. 3A seems a little low.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
3A
Galaxy.
at peak?
High universe level is insane. Yeah, no, that's insane. But
It
yeah,
might be fun to put him up against the Dragon Ball character then.
yeah, but he has fought Marsh. They already used him.
Yeah. Wait, they haven't used him or they
They
have?
have used him already.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
So Jiren shows up, right?
Mhm.
And I think the meme we're going for is like the whole like series that like memes off of Sentai. Don't check versus battle for DC and Marvel. We're not doing that. Tommy versus Kuga again. The reason why I think I'm like going with this, Jiren might lose. That's why. See, the thing is though, this will actually get people in because we're getting the nostalgia, right? The nostalgia factor from people who are big on like Power Rangers. They'll see Tommy Oliver piss their pants. Then we have the Dragon Ball character, and people go, "Hold on, Dragon Ball's like busted. There's no way he loses," and that's the logic I'm going with. So this being the season finale, right?
Okay, I like this.
This will be an interesting thing to debate next time. Because this is our season finale. What I think, do we have this as our season premiere, or do we have a different death battle as our season premiere?
Are is this like episodic?
Yeah, no, so basically...
Okay, then we gotta get people... I don't think this one is right.
Yeah.
I think we should do... I think a good one would be Ghost Rider, maybe, versus Gerard.
Maybe we'd start off with...
Oh, let's do Shikamaru versus Bakugo. Yeah,
As our
they're
season
two. They're both very recognizable, and they're both anime. So it'll get people through the door.
All right, so this is our season. This is our season we came up with, chat. Accelerator should fight someone else. A little late for that. So we have Bakugo versus Shikamaru. Big Brain versus Loud Big Brain. We have Accelerator versus Kumagawa Mizuki. Nuh-uh, 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 nuh-uh. We have evil version of popular hero. The battle. Women. Smile. Jesus Christ. Ghost Rider versus Gerard is the worst one. It's the funniest one, though. That'll be the dumbest match of all time. My epitaph is M for the miracle. I take your soul. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Women. Oh my god. They won't die. The death battle. The funniest one. We gotta bait the Hoyo fucker somehow. Genuinely interesting debate. Gotta get the ultimate autism test. Sporticus versus Sakamoto, I feel, is a stomp though in Sporticus's favor. What is Sporticus?
Might be. Like unless Sakamoto uses the apple as a weapon first, I don't know.
But what if he throws the apple at Sporticus? Sporticus eats the sports candy and becomes hell-lusted. Sukuna versus Dio. Again, you guys really want Sukuna to die. Freddy versus... We're not doing this. Timmy versus Gumball. Sporticus versus Homelander, because it's much funnier this way. Madoka versus Sailor Moon. The four-way Isekai protagonist death battle. The webtoon death battle. Cream's core.
Okay. All right.
Cream's core. Peak fiction. Enough time has passed. And the season finale. Tommy Oliver versus Jiren, the strongest fighter from it's crazy.
Universe 11, baby. And they're both in spandex.
That's also what I was going for. It's like, yeah, so like, there's a lot to go here, and I think the shock of seeing Tommy Oliver against Jiren would get enough people to be like, what? But he's a Power Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah, analog horror seems interesting to scale. Unfortunately, me and Creams are stupid. We're not going to be able to do that.
No way.
If I get someone else on here, maybe we can do that too. But again, we need people who are more knowledgeable on different subjects. Because these are all subjects that either I'm knowledgeable on or Creams is knowledgeable on. And also, these are death battles I would want to see, except like this one is just funny, really. I think this one's just funny. I want to see how badly Death Battle fucks this one up. This was our stupid pick. This was genuinely our stupid pick. All right. So that's it. Next time we do this stream, we are going to go through each of these and debate who's going to win these battles. kind of like how we sort of see the scenarios going down, and we'll see which franchise ends up getting the most sort of things. Because I think we have Marvel versus DC being the repeating one, but I believe we have a Bleach one, we have a Faye. We actually don't have any repeating franchises except for DC.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for arriving.
Let's go.
Me and Creams actually did you finish actually the 100-day challenge?
No, I stopped around day 72, I think.
Okay, you're a loser. I finished the 100-day challenge.
Yeah.
I uploaded, streamed, or something either on Twitch or on YouTube, put up a short or a video. You guys got 2 whole videos during the 100-day challenge. And I've since shifted from a disgusting, filthy anti-tuber VTuber to a far superior gotcha VTuber. Everybody clap.
Let's go.
Anyways,
right.
guys, let me know what you think of these matchups. Let me know what you think would be better matchups in the comments below after the stream is over. And make sure you like and subscribe to me and Creams.
Oh, thank you.
No problem,
I'm
man.
flattered.
I hate you.
Kiss on it. What?
What?
No, dude, what did you just say to me?
Oh, no, I said I was going to kiss you on the